Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I just want to say real quick, I hear that TZ soundbite so much now that I forget that it's his voice. Does that make sense? Hi, Crummy. How you doing, AOB? It's good seeing you, Crummy. Is it bad that I you hear Goofy? Yo, you said you hear Gorsh. That's fucking crazy. That yeah, that's fucking crazy. Nah, yo, listen, we gotta check on Kevin, bro. We gotta check on. There's no way. Nah, don't get me laughing like this out the gate. Do not do this to me, bro. Hearing Goofy is kind of real though. Nah, Crummy, there's no way. Nah. Nah. We can't be doing this shit. I swear that was in the you heard Goofy say, "Oh fuck." Yo. Run it back. Now somebody's got to redeem a watch streak. There's no shot. Miley. Hi, Miley. Holy shit. Nah, listen. Listen to me good. I did not boot up to start laughing like this out the gate. Like this man Kevin almost brought me to tears frame one. Lock in, you'll hear it. Nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. Holy smokes. Oh, what's going on, Blue? Yo, Blue. Hey, listen to me, man. The 28th. Mark that on off your calendar, man. We got a world pre to do, man. Would you like some cornbread? You know something? I think I'm good. I'm not gonna hold you. I think I'm good today, but I very much appreciate you offering. Cornbread is pretty good. I can change, I promise. Hey, tell him again, Tati. Who asked for that for real? Who asked for that? Crazy work. Hi, Celestian. So you're saying I have to call out? I'm not gonna hold you, but you might have to. Listen to me. So, a couple of things. After I fix this, y'all can't see behind the veil. It's crazy back there. All right, so a couple things. All right. One, the partner anniversary is coming up soon, y'all. Like, I don't know if y'all realize. It's actually coming up really soon. And I have no fucking idea what I want to do for it. It's a problem. But the partner anniversary is coming up soon. And one thing I do kind of figure, hey, yo, your sky was falling. Don't look at that. Like, they're going to have me out here looking like Chicken Little. Like, we can't, don't draw any attention to it. All right, I've already been locked up for it once. We can't have it happen. So I'm thinking it would be the day the channel actually got partnered, which I believe is the 28th. Hold on. I'm like triple checking because if it's not the 28th, it's the 25th. But I do believe it's the 28th. I think it's literally 2 days after or before my my anniversary. Felix win dashboard on 25th. Oh, okay, lit. Actually, it still works. It still works. Thank God. So in that case, should we move it to the hold on, because the 25th is Tuesday. So I mean, we can while we're here, we can discuss date. I figured we do the 28th then in that case because it's Friday, woohoo, you know what I mean? We can do it the same day. 27th is when Twitch. Oh, and that's why my brain locked it. Never mind. Not the 25th. As much as I would love to do it on the actual day of, we're doing it on the 28th. I would do it on the 28th. Thanks for the hydrate. I got you in a second. I got you in a second for sure. So the 28th is what we're looking at. And like the one thing I know I would like to do is try and organize like that idea that I had for Mario Kart freaking forever ago, which was like we just race through every single freaking track, including the DLC once. You know what I mean? We just run that through. We just run that through. Gliz, best of luck to you on your journey, by the way. Hey, listen, cause GM, that's a trial and tribulation right there if I've ever seen one, y'all. Hopefully you can amass a squad. But yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. But beyond that, I don't really have any particular ideas. Granted, I'll be real. I've been like here and there and everywhere the last little while that I haven't really actually been able to give myself the proper time to sit down and figure out what the heck it is I want to do. You know what I mean? And I appreciate that, Kev. I appreciate that tons, man. Hey, Dave, what's going on? Hydrate. Nah, Miley, listen. Gotta incite just a little bit of the violence. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, just a little bit. And I gotta put Isaiah in his place. Crazy work. You found the squad. You found the squad for the rank, but none of them are on. That's fair enough. What time did you start that? Not gonna lie, 48 tracks is what, 3 hours in itself? I mean, we can start at noon. You know what I mean? Noon Eastern. Do it a little early because listen, like if 48 tracks is somehow 3 hours, damn, bruh. Hold on. Actually, real talk. Also, hi, Jack. Whoops, 48. Yeah, yeah, Blue. Actually, your math isn't far off. Assuming you are getting back-to-back tracks and you're racing 3 laps per track, each lap will generally be around like a minute, maybe some change, or depending on the track, somewhat less. So on average, like, yeah, 48 tracks would be about, like 3-ish or slightly less, maybe even slightly more hours. Like 3 hours in a few minutes or 2 hours in like 50 something minutes, something like that. 8 hours of 200cc Rainbow Road is fucking crazy. Plus any breaks, yaps, etc. Right. Yeah. Now, here's my question to y'all here about it, right? Should I be taking signups for people participating? Because listen, as much as I like, the way I think about it too is like, as much as I would love to have open lobby for it, some people don't follow instructions. And we're trying to avoid like repeat tracks, right? Like we're just trying to go back to back to back, each one in order, right? So you would agree with signups. So that means we would then, that timing was crazy. That means we would then have to basically fill the roster with at least 11 other people. You see what I'm getting? Like, do you see the, like this, I'm telling you right now, I've been doing some mental gymnastics on that part alone the last while. Oop is crazy. What's going on, Sushi, bro? How you doing? How you be? It's good seeing you. Mr. Top 100 selected for Illuminosity Gaming. What's going on, bro? It's good seeing you, man. I hope you're doing good. And congratulations, Sushi, bro. Deserved, bro. Deserved. Yo, I'm hoping they put you in there, dog. And if they don't, I'm not going to hold you. They ain't going to be hearing from your boy. Because they got me fucked up. Yo, and of course, yo, I'm glad you're doing good. Yo, Sushi, bro. Now listen, I'm not playing with you until I'm caught up to your hunter rank, because I know your hunter rank like 89 over there. But your boy got Monster Hunter on the way, man. It looks like you got plenty of room for mental gymnastics though. That's real as hell. That's too real. I need you to stop seeing through me, please. Like if you could just, Glenn, what's going on? Just the guy I wanted to see. I wanted to let you know because I received it in my email today. Monster Hunter is on the way. Monster Hunter has shipped. So maybe it'll be here later today or tomorrow. Day one hunts, you see it. Andy, you see it. I'm glad I redeemed at the start because the way I tried to get my stream, your streak, I'm assuming, during lunch yesterday, and you had ended, so I couldn't save the streak. Now it's back to 1. Damn. That's freaking crazy. There he is. Didn't see you on Rivals last night? That's crazy because I actually was on Rivals last night. So I'm not gonna lie to you, kid. Like, it's looking real crazy. Allegations are alligating, bro. Allegations are alligating. Keep playing. Yo, Harax, what's going on? What's going on? It's good seeing you, yo. Till what time? I legit think I was on midnight my time, so like 9 p.m. yours. And I forget how long I was on till, but I was on for a few hours. You being blocked on Rivals? I think maybe you blocked me, Chief. Like, I don't know. Sushi, bro, if you hold on, not you giving a sub to Sushi Hunter. What are we talking about right now? Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Sushi, bro. Wild work. Wild work. Moth, hello. Yeah. And it's crazy because I pulled up your stream too, but here we are. The Sushi Hunters. Is that what they're gonna be calling us out there on the streets? Isaiah, if you don't slip and slide, hold on. And that goes to whether or not we. Yeah, exactly, Kai. Right? That it's tricky. It's tricky. If anybody wants to help me try to plan that particular, I guess, stream or part of a stream, because it very well could take the entire or an entire amount of time that I could be up for, I would be down. I would be down. Speak logistics and everything, and you know, try to get that sorted. What you doing today? We're gonna be getting into the Legend of Heroes some more, Moth. It's looking real dramatic over there. I'm not gonna lie, like in the best way, low key. It's gonna be a crazy time. Thought you see it? It's gonna be a wild time. It's gonna be a wild time. It might be. Listen, if it's not, I'm not gonna hold you. Something went wrong, and maybe we fight somebody about it, Sushi, bro. Cause like, it's crazy, y'all. By the way, for those of you here, I mean, granted, I think like 99.9% of us in here are tapped in with Kage Boy. Y'all make sure you go lock it in with my guy, fellow variety caster, teammate of Madromeda Arcade. Wanted to wait for the soundbite to stop. He's been over there playing a lot of freaking Monster Hunter lately. All right, like, and I know that is like the rave right now. Listen, when I grow up, I'm trying to get like him. I'm trying to get like him. And if anybody's tapped in over on the social media side of things, he's in the top 100 selected for Luminosity Gaming's like up and coming, like, I guess like challenge, I would call it. You can also split the stream. Example, Mario Kart for the 48 tracks. And if it runs normal extended time, then we get their ideas on. Yeah, 100% Blue. Yeah. Because, yo, listen, it's more than 48, no? Hold on. Because, like, DLC too and everything? Hold on. How many tracks are there in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I think it's like 100-something tracks, low key. Oh, 96. 96 courses, bro. And of course, Sushi, bro, you already know what it is. You already know what it is, man. Wait, we running carts when? For my anniversary. It's 96 tracks. Yeah. The base game has 48, and then they added 48 more in the DLC, and we'd be running both. Yeah. So it legit might be like 6-7 hours of Mario Kart. Yeah. And so, like, even if we have people cycle in and out, you know what I mean? Like, we'd have to make sure that anybody who pulls up is like on top of it, right? Like on top of where we are. So I got to pray for your sanity. Listen, I'm going to get cooked. You already know what it is. And I fully am ready for that, and I embrace it. It's no problem. But yeah. You are the chef? Yeah, I can't deny it. I'm you know, I mean, I'll be cooking or whatever. Bet I'll be there to claim first. Yeah, we'll see if you let you in via the signups. But yeah, like we would need minimum 11 people. Like, take that in. The reluctant. Yeah, listen, I just had to. You know, 96 tracks, bro. Yeah. It's easy. Chat is always organized and never chaotic if you don't slip and slide. First loser, you mean? Damn. Real. Is a sign up for anyone? It would be actually, yeah. Because like the whole idea would be that we would race through every single track in the game once, right? We would do like a world tour sort of thing, right? So we started the first cup, first track, first cup, second track, and then so on, and just clear each cup and just go chronologically. That's sort of the way I would like to approach it, at least. So I'm like, but of course, if we were to let just anybody join, then you know, we would run into the issue of people not following instructions, probably. So there's that. There's that. You think I cooked today? Do I think you cooked today? Don't ask me such a crazy ass question. You certifiably cooked. Are you kidding me? Listen. Beyond the scripting, because I believe in the description of the video, you're like not only of course the person scripting, but you're also the director, right? Question for you. And then as I went to go ask the question, I forgot the question. Oh my freaking gosh, dude. Felix, lock in real quick. Lock in, bro. What were you gonna say to her ex, bro? I'm actually so mad at myself. Jomar, hi, it's good seeing you. Y'all make sure you go tap in with Jomar, by the way. Our guy's over here on a partner push. Like, I'm gonna need us to lock in for real. Granted, I've been seeing the up and up for Jomar, so like y'all are pulling up for real. I'm so mad. Oh, I was gonna ask if you did any of the audio engineering, like if you had to edit any of the audio yourself as well, or if you were just sort of like plugging in the voice lines that you received. Also, Pop, ain't no freaking way. Oh shit! Ain't no freaking way, Pop. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope 2 Point Museum was good to you today. That just released like today, right? Regardless, y'all, go make sure you tap in with Pop, all right? Friend of the stream, fellow member of the Twitch Black Guild. And I'm not gonna hold you, she put me on to so many things that y'all don't even know. Hi, Mochi, it's good seeing you. Tap back in with Pop, yo. Holy smokes. As the director, something, I'm saying, Kev, like, he cooked. You got audio, guys, okay. And the trailer was done by a man named Crane. Damn, that is, dude. Y'all are amazing. Every single one of you are amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Jomar, yo, that sounds good. It sounds good. It wasn't. 3 of my employees got kidnapped by ghosts. There's no way. And listen, Harax, I'm here. Slide me my script. I'm locked. Okay, you're gonna see a different side of me, bro. I promise you're gonna see a different side of me. I actually wonder if anybody I know, because I do know some people that are like, oh yeah, I would love to. Maybe they can contribute. I'm gonna have to see. Do I have to wait for 2 Point and it's hard? Why are you waiting? That's crazy. I'm gonna need you to lock in. Yo, I'm gonna run this raid video for you real quick, and then we're gonna get into some trails, I think. You've lost a total of 6, 2 to man-eating plants, 1 to a shark.
Hiya.
So are you also running an aquarium? What do you mean a shark? Can we talk about that? That's fair, Tati. That's fair. Hi, Ari. No, that's... Oh, are you serious, Pop? Wait, that's fire. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Respectfully speaking, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Y'all not catching me at Pop's museum.
Bro, what that tongue do?
Yo, that was a lot of bit about me, Raiders. Thank you so much again for coming on through with Pop and the raid. I am live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check the schedule tab on the channel to see it in your time zones and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWin. Thank you so much again, Pop, for the raid. Yo, if you have to do any de-streaming real quick, by the way, because listen, I know we gonna be hanging out and shit. We gonna be hanging out right here. By all means, do your thing. I gotta ready to run for a bit. Yeah, see, I already know what it is. I should still be here so long as you don't take 3.5 hours. We'll see you shortly. We'll see you shortly. Lag Village ain't cooking us yet. Yo, honestly, the fact that it's called that is kind of blowing my mind, because like, what do you mean Lag Village? Like, why, what do we call it that? Can we just find it? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Also, we're going up on YouTube. We're going up on YouTube right now. And yo, Horax, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, do you see it? I made that video before I even played the game because I loved the song so much. The fact that you drop frames, that was weirdly enough like on my internet, as opposed to it being like the game. If the game was cooking me like that, bro, I would be like, how did you like, wow, what do you know, like I'd be gasping. There's no way. Can we just get drunk and forget about Instructor Reen? No, that's freaking crazy, bro. Forget Reen? There's no way. Thought we found the rainbow of No.
What a lovely
There's
flower
no way.
bed.
There's no way. There's no
With
shots.
all these flowers blooming,
Tati,
I think it was
appreciate you.
spring. Wait.
Appreciate you. Also, hi,
They're these
Lav. What's
blue
going on, Queen?
lavenders. They're
Errand flowers. Like
Errand
the ones
flowers.
the Archbishop requested during our field exercises.
Errand flowers, you say?
okay.
Actually, low key. Let me do this. Hold on. Where is it? Ah. I'm just gonna zoom in the camera a little bit. And just a little bit. It's just started pouring outside. Bless. Are fires still going crazy over there? We're in that, well, I mean, granted, I know you're not really in like the LA area, but regardless. Is that still a thing we're dealing with out there? I have not been tapped in for the last like month, I think, on that situation.
Seems so. No village is complete without one, I suppose.
How's it going today, by the way, Cavi? Well, good morning, sleepyheads. It's good to see you up and about again. You had a close shave back there. Between the three of you, you nearly exhausted your mana. Everyone pitched in, keeping watch over you while you slept. It's good now? Oh, thank God. And it's great. Yeah. Holy wow. That's so crazy to me, yo. That's so crazy. Just how different parts of the world can really be from each other. And we can be like right next to each other type shit. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. That's so crazy to me. Like a dry winter. Like, to me, that just doesn't make sense. But that's because of what I'm used to. I'm used to winter being wet. Are you serious? Yo, that's crazy. Khalil, what's going on, Chief? How? Actually, I just realized I remembered our conversation from yesterday. How was work? Ali, what's going on? How you doing, IUB? Yo, it's good seeing you. Nah, cause like that shit was crazy. Also, real quick, for myself, I kind of want to hold on. Let me do this. Go over here. Do this, and then can I? Boop 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 boop. Okay, cool. And do 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 do. Kevin, that shit got me messed up, man. That shit got me messed up sideways and to the left. There's no way. It was great. You know what? Hey, all right, Kai, hi. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh wow, you guys really did that for us? If that's the case, then we've been in your care for the entire past 2 weeks. I don't think we can thank you enough. Was it late night? I believe it. Don't mention it, dear. Emma told us all about you and what you've been going through. Yo, now that you're up, I imagine you'll want to start planning your next steps. Between finding Celine, your instructor, and the Ashen Knight, you certainly have a lot on your plate. Yes. Now, don't go rushing into things yet. You need to recover your strength. You know what I just thought about? How do you say this name? I would say it probably like Lise, but like knowing Trails is gonna be like Liese. You know what I mean? I swear to God, you're making me mad. But I would say Lise. I don't know, because I even think of like Reese's name, and I'm like, well, Princess Heart, hello. But yeah, random by the way. But in seeing Lav proc the YouTube command, I thought about it and I was like, I wonder if I can rig StreamerBot in a way to where when the stream goes up, it sends another message to the Twitch chat to give a link to the YouTube stream. I'd read it like liaise. That makes sense too. They better tell us at some point in this game among the voice acted lines. So help me, Bob. Tony, I appreciate you subbing. Hey, it's good seeing you. Welcome in. Like a going live message in here? Yeah, precisely. I think, and that way it'd be easy for y'all to like, I don't know, create a message or not, well, you wouldn't be creating a message at that point, but like to pin a message in the chat too for anybody who wants to pull up to YouTube. I think something like that, if possible, would be sweet. Would be sweet. Ugh. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll look into that later, for sure. Jordan, my man, pots and pans. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Welcome in. CJO, what's going on? It's good seeing you. And how are you doing, Hart? Hopefully that cough has gone away. Oh, I just saw you say you're good. I'm doing pretty solidly too. Thanks for asking. Now don't go rushing into things yet. You need to recover your strength. How about a nice meal? The food I make here is infused with magic. I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I'm pulling up somewhere and they're like, yeah, I got magic in my food, I'm not eating it. What are we talking about? Heart. You can make another command that has that going live. True. Actually, that makes sense. That does make sense. I'll look into that, because the only thing would be, if possible for me, I would like to make it directly, I guess, like I guess directly linked to the stream itself, instead of y'all having to go through the extra hoop of going to the channel first and then the stream, you know, because like the link changes every time, I think, right? So I think if I'm able to sort of skip that step and find a way to sort of auto-populate, auto-generate that link, yeah, that's honestly the key in what I'm looking for. I'm like, I wonder if I can do that. I'll have to see. You love magic food, the secret stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna, listen to me, babe. Listen to me, kid. Given where you stay at, I can't be surprised. I cannot be surprised. Wonder if you can bring the title into it. Oh, that'd be cool. It's probably somewhere tucked away in there, Kai, if I had to guess, because like I can literally track the stream and see the status of it in StreamerBot. See, and I see copy broadcast ID as a command in here when I right click the stream. So like maybe I can even set it to like public, private, unlisted, like from here. So I'm just like, there's gotta be a way to. I just have to do some digging. What that mean? Couldn't tell you. You gotta dig deep and figure that one out. I guarantee you'll have never tasted anything quite like it. Hey, honestly, wait. Okay, yeah, actually, well, not the shop or not the rest. I want to see. Okay, you literally just sell food. Okay. Oh snap, Machias and Randy. Seeing these two talking is crazy to me. Tea and soup it is. Apparently I could use some because out of nowhere, like I don't know if y'all hear it, but like my sinuses started messing with me. We don't get to see you two together very often. Kurt, speaking my mind. Yeah, you make kind of an odd pair if you ask me. Looking like two different peppers, I'm not gonna hold you. That boy Machias. You think so? I'd say we get along just fine. Yeah, Macchiato and I are tight. All right, man. Live, come and get your guy. And we've worked together before. 3 months back, I think. Hasn't warmed up there a little bit. It's 7 degrees Celsius right now. So it's on the way. The snow is slowly melting. Apparently, I think this weekend it's supposed to go up pretty freaking high. But I don't know how long that's going to be the case. So, you know, Macchiato is hilarious. You see it? He went out of his way to ask permission to use the SSS building for a meeting. I was real impressed with his manners. Ah, so that's how you came to know each other. Wait a minute. Macchiato? Ross, what's going on? 7. If you don't slip and slide. I asked him to quit calling me that. You know how he is. Ah, come on. Don't be such a buzzkill. You should be honored. I don't give guys nicknames all that often. That's true. It kind of shows you're special to me, you know? That's right. I think I've only heard your nicknames for Yuna and Altina. I never gave him permission to call me Altini. Randy does best on the beach. I'm just... There's no way. Flirting? You think he's about it, kid? Listen, same goes for Uni. Well, okay. Who else do we got? Fortune teller's home. Hold on. Elise is in the general store. The bracers are inside of the Orbital factory. Gaius and Elliot are in the middle. The fortune teller's home. That's where Eustace is. And I don't know what that building is to the top right, but that's where Laura is, excuse me. Emma's in front of the Fairy Spring entrance. Interesting. Is this limited or unlimited? Unlimited from the looks of it. Excuse me. These are bonding points. These are mandatory events. I don't know what the heck is going on with my sinuses. You better stop. He might be, kid. Yeah, hey, listen. You trying to get in Randy's DMs or what's up? You hear it? Yeah, dog, it's messing with me. I'm like, you better stop. I mean, messed up. Eustace out here contemplating life. If they made a Wings game like this, you'd play it? Yo, that would actually be fire. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be fire. Which one's Randy? He was the redheaded one. The one who's out here giving nicknames. That's Milliam's hat. Oh, I didn't even notice he was holding it. Oh, he loved her for real. He loved her for real. Oh, yeah? Yeah, look, you and Lav might have to fight over him, but like, I believe in you. You know what I mean? Indeed, it made its way over to me somehow through the space-time distortion. Perhaps it was fate itself that brought it here. I see, maybe so. Orion, Altina rather. I was thinking I'd give this to you once you'd woken up. Please, take it. You were the only family she had. Oh, something about the weekend is crazy. Lav, listen. All I think, look, what I think is, right? I think that if it came down between Randy and Tio, you would sooner fight for Tio. You know what I mean? Like that maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just think between the two, you are more of a Tio stan than you are a Randy stan. You love them both, but I think, you know what I mean? So I'm rooting for the, you know, I mean, I'm rooting for the one stake, you know what I mean, in this case, because you got options, you know what I mean? Like low key, you got the upper hand. You see what I'm saying? Nah, but that being said, you saying Weekend by SZA, kid, diabolical behavior. I'm not gonna hold you. That's however y'all listen. Y'all are some adults. However y'all go about it, you know what I mean? Like it's none of my business. I just work here, Monday through Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. Like that's just where I'm at. You know what I mean? Like I don't do anything else. Like that's just me. I'm just here. I'm a part timer. Like that's it. Also, I think I'm gonna bring that out a bit more. There we go. Cool. Lab might fight for the one who's most fought ever, just to stab someone with that knife. That's real as hell. That's real as hell. I promise you. Like Lab, you're the one. I can't. You should be the one to hold on to it. That's what Milliam would have wanted. I see. Very well then. I'll take good care of it. I'd actually convinced myself that I'd never be able to get over things, so long as it was in my possession. Still, in a way, I'm almost relieved to keep it, as maudlin as that sounds. But with the curse spreading through the Empire, it's more imperative that we figure out how the board will play out from here. If you're part-time or unemployed, I'm sick and tired of this guy. Like, where did you come from, bro? Like, my God. The board? Wait, does this have something to do with whatever Muse's been up to? Yo, on bum. What's going on, Chief? How you doing, AUB, bro? That's right. Instructor Randy did say you might be able to inform us. That I would. I've already briefed both him and the rest of Class 7 about the situation, in fact. It's only fair I tell all of you as well, now that you've awoken. Now, listen closely and try to follow along. Uh-oh. So Muse's actual identity is Mildine Uzalith the Cayenne, the soon-to-be Duchess of the Cayenne family. Okay, we already knew this. TZ, what do you mean, bro? Listen, that was some of the most fire time of your life. And also, pause, because we're not gonna act like you weren't sitting there by yourself, even with the screen share up, playing Rivals. Like we ain't even pull up and like have you on. We ain't even say for you to boot up. You booted up yourself, pulled up, and played it. Hey, this is fucking crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I saw some real haters going after TZ last night in Rivals, bruh. I actually couldn't believe it. Like I knew that, like, you know, people would be seeing Black Widow and they be like, yo, we gotta get her out of here, like yada yada yada. Or on the other hand, they think that she's ass, right? Like I've seen both sides of it. I have never seen, almost at times, like a two-pronged haterism like what I saw last night, bruh. It's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. And that being said, after a lot of what I saw, I'm not gonna hold you. She needs another buff. She needed more than just like an ammo increase. The ammo increase helps tons. But I'm gonna need her to like up her damage by like 0.25. Okay? You're looking well. Elena, thank you, because I promise you, like, I really don't be feeling it. So the fact that you even pulled up and tried to say it, I very much appreciate it. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I hope you're doing fantastic. I'm sure you're over there looking great yourself. High key. I think she should be like Hawkeye, to be honest. Yeah, because like, why is it that Hawkeye can just two-shot me with a fat freaking hitbox for his arrows? Bro be stabbing me in the chest with his arrows. It counts as a headshot. Like, let's talk about that real quick, okay? And yeah, no, I fully agree with you, Khalil. Like, it actually doesn't make sense. I watched TZ get like shots in, like 2 shots in on squishy people, and they were left with nothing. They were left with like 10 HP. And I'm just like, how do you expect her to like be able to kill anybody if she can't at least 2 hit them? What are we talking about here? Like, people be talking crazy on Black Widows online because like, and I've seen it happen with TZ, because I guess they can't like kill shit, and or it's hard for them to kill shit unless they like also happen to be up close and they get the kick in, whatever, blah blah blah. Listen to me. Up her damage. She's a sniper. People are gonna think, of course, that like, you know what I'm saying, like she's gonna be playing at a distance. She has a sniper. Like, yeah, she got her close range options. So does Hawkeye. Hawkeye can freaking one-shot anybody from a distance. What are we talking about here? That's, yeah, Kev, that is real as hell though. But yeah, I was watching this man TZ get run up on by Hellas, Scarlet Witches, Spider-Man, Venoms, what else? I think there was a Black Panther. Like, I was seeing it all, dog. I was seeing it all. Probably a Thor in there. I was like, yo, if this is the life, bro, I'm glad I'm not a precision shooter. There's no shot, bro. I will listen. One game last night that will live in my mind rent free. Domination map, Yggdrasil. Hela and Scarlet Witch, bro, in the same game. And I think partially Venom, I forget if there was a Star-Lord or not too. I think there was a Star-Lord. It was like the four of them just constantly diving. Oh, that guy, and he was playing Moon Knight too. The Scarlet Witch also earlier in the match played Moon Knight. Like, I've never seen such targeted behavior. And it's crazy because if we're honest, TZ wasn't even getting like final hits like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was doing damage, he was annoying them, yada yada yada, but I wouldn't ever really say that like he was racking up, like he wasn't MVP of the match. You know what I mean? He was like poking, getting damage, significant damage, because you know she hits hard when she does hit. And like, for some reason, instead of like picking up on anybody else, they were bodying TZ. I said, damn. It was 4 or 5 a.m. and I almost booted up just to assist him. And then I thought about it some more and I was like, listen, I don't want no smoke at this hour. I'm gonna be, yo, I could not believe what I was seeing. Marvel Rivals is not my ministry. Yeah, that's real as hell. That's real as hell. Yeah, no, Khalil, Hawkeye is busted. Hawkeye needs to either be deleted from the game or significantly nerfed. There's no reason for him. There's no reason for that. That Hella was crazy. You pieced her up though. You pieced up that Hella easy, like every time, bro. Yeah, no, that shit was crazy. Jason, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. She went 32-6. I gave her 4 of them deaths. Yeah, see. And it's crazy because she was the MVP of the match. Like, she was going off in that match. The things we've seen, bro. The things we freaking seen. That shit was crazy. Like, all that to say, hey, listen, y'all make sure you go tap in with TZ. He'll be live on Wednesday night. My man's out here partner pushing. So if anybody's looking for a fantastic freaking cause and you want to be a part of another community, TZ's got it for you. I'm gonna be honest. TZ's got you for you. Or got it for you, excuse me. You love Nisa games? Hey, Jason, fellow fan. Heck yeah. Appreciate you coming through then. I appreciate you, kid. Thank you much. I'm just trying to get like you. You know what I mean? Just taking the notes from one of my inspos for real. Okay. So we knew this. We knew this about Muse. I'm sorry. I was just thinking back to that match from last night again. Master, what's going on? The pieces are all coming together, so to speak. I assume the intelligence division knew of this all along. Wait, so all of this is for real? You're seriously telling me that Muse foresaw the possibility of something going wrong in Heimdall and headhunted the top members of the provincial armies just to prepare for it? I'm trying. Hey, keep it up, because, like, you know, you're encouraging me to try, so I appreciate you. I laugh at the face of it. It's true. That man, yo, listen. I won't show it to you, Elena. You just gonna have to pull up to TZ stream and see it for yourself. But like that one match, bro, with that Jeff that ulted you on your team, I'll never forget it. It's a rare physical game in Germany? Really? Dang. I wonder why it's so hard for you guys to get out there. Because I know they have, I guess, like bases over in the, well, probably in the UK. More so than the broader EU region. Happy birthday, Shy, if she's here. Hey, she's not. Shy's Hollywood today, as she should be on her birthday. Lundy, what's going on? Your sister likes that game. She plays a Squirrel Girl and Jeff. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, some more. Okay. Lundy, I'm gonna pull up on you and I'm gonna shake your hand. Keep playing with me. I'm gonna pull up on Seamless Elden Ring with you, and I'm gonna grief you. Keep playing with me. Hi, Lundy Queen. I hope you're having a good day today. Too funny. And headhunted the top members of the provincial army just prepare for. Okay, got it. That's precisely what I'm telling you. The Weissland Army, she calls it. Oh, she got a name for it. I only know what I've been told, but it seems Brigadier General Bardius, General Le Guin, and Vita have also been in cahoots with her. Tens of thousands of elite troops, all gathered together in secret with the recovered Pantagruel as their flagship. Oh. You? Yes, you. You indeed. It's possible that they intend on independently opposing the Chancellor and his faction. But that's insane. Tens of thousands is considerable, but still inadequate to oppose the Imperial army. If I remember right, Erebonia's army is a good 800,000 soldiers strong, isn't it? This is crazy. 800,000? You just casually got... Anyways. You're cooking in Elden Ring? Hey, listen, I'm not cooking like you. You've done and seen things that I ain't never seen or done. You know what I mean? You're the one. Is Indy here? I don't believe Indy's here yet. I could be wrong, but I don't think Indy's here yet. And with the national mobilization law in effect, that total can only rise from there. Lady Mildine's efforts are doomed to a brave, yet ultimately futile act of resistance. She's well aware of this, hence why she's parted company with the rest of the 4 great houses. Is that a Sonic t-shirt? It's actually not, but it is blue as hell, ain't it? The Wiseland army is on its own from here on out. Yeah, she's crazy. Nevertheless, that girl will find a way. She's almost certainly weaving a counterplan against the Chancellor even as we speak. Her keen foresight on how things would occur even left Marquis High Arms and myself bewildered. You found a bear I ain't seen before? Hey, listen, you saw what that bear almost did to me. Hell nah. But I'm certain there are many other risks involved that we couldn't even hope to imagine. We ourselves were blind to Muse's true intentions until only recently. As such, it is crucial that we determine what steps the government and the Wiseland army might take next. Such is my duty as a lord of the 4 great houses, as well as the brother of the enemy we found in Crossbow's Governor General. Damn. This is a little too much for me right now. I think my head's starting to spin. Still, it's nothing compared to what Muse's had on her shoulders this whole time. If only we'd known. This is a very complex situation, to be sure. It's far from clear what the correct course of action might be. Oh, you know what's funny? Indy's apparently already started playing Elden Ring and defeated like 3-4 bosses, something like that. I don't think Indy's streaming it or anything, but I have seen them mention in a status on Discord, I think, like they defeated 2 bosses recently, and they've talked about it in here a little bit. Yeah. And Jason, the music is real good. But the blindfolds are off now. All we can do is face what lies ahead. Even if we must do so without Class 7's most central piece, your instructor. Damn. Well, that helped clear some things up at least. He's taking things pretty hard though, huh? Yeah, Instructor Reen isn't the only loss he has to deal with. Indeed. Yeah. Indy, I do believe is playing. I don't know how much. I know very little about their actual playthrough, but I do know that they've started. Also, I just realized,
Is
hold on.
this some kind of monument?
This is about to be a
An
teleportation
unusual
thing.
one, if so.
Okay, here's Emma. Sure.
Oh? What's this?
Oh, is this the spring?
There's steam billowing out from over there.
A hot spring, perhaps?
Thought so.
Although I can't smell any sulfur.
We'll put. Well, it's kind of like green optional, so maybe I'll pull up on it now. These seem to be changing rooms. It really is a hot spring. A full-on hot spring right in the middle of a village of witches? It's kind of crazy if you stop and think about it. I'm not really in the mood for a scrub and soak right now, though. Neither am I. Y'all haven't bathed in 2 weeks. Perhaps we should save it for when we can better enjoy it. A non-natural hot spring? Yeah, you see it. You do a little grinding when you get home? Hell yeah. I told myself I was gonna only ever do that stuff on stream as opposed to off. Mostly because I couldn't have anybody accuse me of anything crazy. But that's just me. That's just me thing.
Sorts of stuff.
So more power to you. I'm not gonna hold you.
Seems rather peculiar.
Not so peculiar when you consider it's set up in a witch's village.
Hello, my young guests. Welcome to Limerick. Them witches gonna cook them? You see it, Levi? Allow me to give you a warning before you start browsing. Hold on, shout out. Hey, Roy. Let me stop. That's not how you say that. But you know. Many of these products are imbued with magic. For your own safety, please don't go about touching things carelessly. Jesus. Magical products. Wow. I guess this kind of stuff is normal for Witch Village. People are still gonna accuse you regardless. Not if there's footage of it. You know what I mean? If they miss the footage, master, hey, that's on them by the end of the day. We'll have eyewitnesses. You see what I'm saying? So what it's saying is it's time for you to boot up Elden Ring. I've literally been telling you to boot up Elden Ring for like a month. So like, don't play with me. I'm talking more like rune grinding. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I knew that's what you're referring to, and even that, I'm gonna do any and all of that on stream for sure. How you been, Levi? What's going on today? We've come across some artifacts before, but well, I seem to recall hearing that the Hexen clan has always been allied with the Septarion of Fire. It appears that, that they've continued to pass down the knowledge gained from the ancient Zemurian civilization. I can't read. His face got so serious. Who? You talking about me? Listen, I'm serious 99.9% of the time. All right? You gotta get through hell first? Okay, man. Yeah, okay. That's indeed true. Strictly speaking, our products are a little different from artifacts, but we needn't split hairs. You about to bring up woke up like this to your Elden Ring bosses too? Best believe. Best believe. So long as you're careful with them, no harm should come to you. That's the important thing. I should also have some everyday goods and imports stocked. If you're going to look through things, it probably ought to be those. Thank you, we'll do that. This place looked a little odd at first, but it's just a store like any other. Yeah, it couldn't hurt to take a look around. All right, cool. What do you got? What do you got? Imperial Chronicle issue 1, y'all. It's time. And then of course there's some stuff here. All right, so let's see. Out the gate. Oh, it's 8K. All right, so I had my currencies slightly off. Yes, sir. Bless that bonus mirror. Potion seller. I require your strongest potions. Don't do this to me, bro. I swear to God. I did get those bonuses, at least like the money bonuses. I actually don't know if I got the like DLC stuff, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, which is fine. I'm not tripping. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I did get the money bonuses. Elisa. Money's probably the best bonus. You already know. Early equipment purchases, we're up. Elisa, are you all right? The queen. Oh, hey guys. Good to see you on your feet again. Don't push yourselves, all right? You've been stuck in bed for 2 weeks now, after all, without a shower. Freaking crazy. I guess we are a little rusty after 2 weeks in bed. Were you looking through the books here? Yeah, they have a lot of rare stuff on display, so I thought I'd take a look. Though to be honest, I mostly came for a copy of the Imperial Chronicle. Ah, I see. We got one of those too. Oh wow, different dialogue because I bought the newspaper. I thought we were in a different dimensional space from the rest of the world. Yeah, but it seems the residents regularly get various supplies from the outside world. Usually the latest issue of the Imperial Chronicle gets here within a day or two of it being published. Damn, are you too scared to read it? Ah. You can tell, huh? You must think I'm pretty pathetic. I don't think so. No, I actually have no idea about Daybreak because this is the farthest I've been in, Jason. After all, we already know whatever is written in it is going to be horrible. And because of this great Twilight mess, the Empire's a total train wreck. Damn. When I think about what happened to Reen and Milliam and Laura's father too. No, you're good. You're good, Jason. Don't worry about it. May Milliam no peace. And then there's how the person who caused all that hurt is. I keep forgetting freaking Black Albrecht is her father. That shit is weird because he doesn't look anything like how he did in the illustrations of him. Yo, Master, you see it? Sorry, everybody. I know I should be trying to set a better example. I need to find out what part my mother's playing in all this. And I'm curious about what Sharon's doing too, now that she's back with Ouroboros. Yeah. I'm gonna go read this in my room. You guys take it easy, okay? For real, Kevin. Like, it really does make me wonder about her mom like Elisa's mom in particular, because like was she okay, so she essentially usurped the company from her father, right, slash Elisa's grandfather. And so I'm like, did you start developing these weapons and so on and so forth because you were that tapped in already to these plans? And how far does that go? You know what I mean? Did you know about them wanting to do the Great Twilight thing? Did you just want to start war with Calvard type shit? You know what I mean? Like what like for what reason? How far in like are you involved in this? Like it's bonkers. I am playing on PS5. However, this is the PlayStation 4 version of the game. Yeah, like, yeah, and how deep? Because I mean, blood, I mean, I think probably regardless at this point, but like how deep? How deep? And yo, Master, sounds good. Enjoy the lurk. We'll see you later. Black Alberic. I don't think any of us could have predicted he'd turn out to be Elisa's father, Franz Reinfeld, as well as the person who created me and Milliam. It's no wonder Elisa feels so torn over this. Even then, she's doing her best to put up a strong front. But with things like this, just what exactly can we do? Damn. Let me, I gotta remember the quick buttons for this stuff. Hold on. Oh. DLC. Well, I'll be damned. Hold up. Here's all the extra stuff. Yeah. Tiro Bomb, Celestial Bomb, EP Charge, U Material. Yeah, okay, so this is all the DLC I downloaded, actually. You want a full summary of all the things I missed when I come back, though? Because I'm invested. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll do what I can. Okay, a bunch of droplets. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Costumes can be changed in the costume menu. Yup. I'm mad we got Muse DLC. Cold Steel 4 launch anniversary set. Swimsuits unlocked. Green Shrew Dark Prince outfit. Okay. Cold Steel 3-pack volume 1. Oh shoot. Oh shit. Rainbow hair for Yuna? Randy? Wait, what about Randy? Oh, because you heard swimsuits. If you don't. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to see what's up with that. Cold Steel 3-pack, volume pack. Ooh. Head pads times 10. What do you mean by that? Yo, what are these fits? We got stuff for Kurt, though. That's cool. For Altina. Yo, we gotta look through. We're gonna take a moment to look through all these because there are 6 packs of these. Okay, so this stuff is from Muse. This stuff is for Ash. And this stuff is for the boy Reen. Holy smokes. Phantom Thief B mask. Ain't no fucking way. Is that the best Mario Kart player of our generation? It is definitely not me. Let me fucking tell you something. I might be in the top 1,000 if I'm lucky, though. Hello, Queen. Hi, Laura. How you doing? How you be? It is good seeing you. I hope you're doing fantastic today. I love you. And I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Gandalf's Orbital Factory. We're up. Hi, DJ. What's going on? Real quick. Let me see this rainbow hair. God damn. Yo. They were not kidding. They were not kidding at all. So we got, ooh, casual fit. Can I zoom out? Enlarge, shrink. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, there we go. The controls on that are weird. I am garbage? Don't you lie to me. What you mean you're garbage? As in feeling garbage? I mean, you're not garbage in Mario Kart. That much is for certain. Feeling garbage is one thing, but I am sorry to hear if that is the case. But hopefully you feel better soon. You know what I mean? Hopefully, don't do this to me, Kev. Don't do this to me, bro. I've been trying to tune that out. I've been trying to tune it out. Shanti. We're doing fantastic, yo. Feeling like ours? What we've been doing, I'm sick of Mario Kart, like the greatest of all time. Yeah, true. Active red. Oh, okay, so this is the swimsuit. Crossbell cheer. No, a cheerleader fit? All right. Crossbell resistance. Kind of reminds me of Angie. Interesting. Are we doing fantastic? Hey, minus my sinuses trying to throw me for a loop. I'm vibing. Ooh. Wait, this is fire. This is supposed to be inspired by Lloyd? Dog, that's fire. And then the polytan swimsuit. Oh, is that a character on there? Yeah, it is. That's crazy. These fits are fire. You see it though? DLC went crazy. And like all the DLC I grabbed at were had been free, actually. I was like, okay. Hold on. He holding up the tatas? I really tried to avoid bringing attention to any of that, you know what I mean? But here you go. Yo, Felix got me. Nah, because why did Lundy... Low key, I gotta go back and reclip it because I realized I was on a bit of a delay. I'm just glad it still caught the moment. Because Lundy, why did you make that sound? My girl Lundy was running from a giant in Elden Ring and she hit that. I was like, hold on. I was like, why? That shit made me cry. We all saw it. I just said it. All right. Oh, I thought it was literally about to be a black rabbit, like for real. But of course, it's a little Altina. Look at that. That's fucking cute. It blinks. Hey man, what are we talking about? All right, so we got to ride along Ellie. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, Shanti, listen, I'll pull it up right now. Like, no bullshit. That shit had me crying. Hold on. Laura, don't do this to me. You know what's funny? I actually just finished rewatching that myself like a couple days ago. And I'm truly sick thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm truly... I gotta see that clip for real. Say less. I got you. Hold on. Yo, the way I gotta navigate Twitch right now is actually crazy. Was it this one? Or was it this one? I think it was maybe this one. I'll check both of these real quick. YouTube, I'm terribly sorry. You won't be able to see this. Hold on. Okay, I think this one Crummy clipped. Okay, I found it. Hold on. Let me pull up on the full moment real quick. Please hold. I gotta make sure y'all can't see all my crazy freaking tabs from these VODs. All right, let me drag this over here. Drag y'all over here. I should make quick buttons that allow me to just move everything over the way it needs to move. All right. All right, peep game real quick. All right, hold on. Woo! So here's Lundy. That's our girl for real. Yeah, I mean, that's our girl for real. Yeah. I can actually also close this. All right, cool. So you see what she's facing, right? Our girl's out here, you know what I'm saying, looking like a true tarnish for real. She about to pull up on this giant from the backside. Now listen, already the situation's crazy, but you will not believe what happens next. All right.
That's crazy. I'll ban you right now. I beats with it. Beat these is crazy. Also peep the TV server, sweets. I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Girl, you better keep moving. I can't fucking do that shit. There's no way. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Wait. We can do spells on Toronto.
Laura. Nah, cause like Like, why did she start shit? And then that was what came out of her mouth when, like, you know what I mean? Like, nah. I'm going back to that later and I'm turning it into a sound bite. Like, that shit was perfect. Like, how, like, I need you to understand something. Like, you perfectly really carried and hit every single note in that instance. You know what I mean? Like, there was no bullshit. There was no stammering. Like, you just hit that. Hey, that might still happen too, Kev. Don't play with me. Like, low key, when I gotta go back and cook up a raid video for Lundy again, it really might be time, bro.
That's crazy. TV server, sweets.
You were not prepared to get touched? Oh, we know. We see it.
I can do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
Hiya.
Yeah, so I can't, like, legendary. It's a legendary run going on over there, yo. I can't stand it out here, Crummy, I promise you. Notorious, what's going on, Chief? Welcome in, it's good seeing you. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That sound last night and that dumbass hour that we were up for, I'm not gonna lie to you, that shit was soul ascending. Well, why are we emotional? Oh, you just missed it. Yeah, Quay, I actually have a very important question for you. The streets need to know something very important. Have you beaten Elden Ring? That's what you missed, by the way. You missed us watching Lundy's re-exploration of an earlier part of Elden Ring. And it occurred to us that you may not have beaten the game, but I wanted to hear it from you first. Lundy, I promise you. Oh, me? Yes, you. Have you beaten the game? Oh, little mini Ren. That's cute. We don't know who this is. Dibs all the same. You've beaten it? Not the DLC though. Oh, okay. What did you beat it on? I'll explain why I'm asking later. I don't know who would rock with this, by the way. Like, you have to be insane. And calling him Ozzy is even crazier. Okay, we got some glasses. More glasses, but with different frames. Okay. Circle shades. Okay. Xbox way back? Okay. Because listen, I'm not gonna hold you, right? The FBI was definitely investigating you earlier. And we were like, hold on, his Steam achievements are looking kind of barren. So you're safe for now. You have no achievements? Yeah. We were like, no way both him and Lundy, who Lundy hasn't beaten Elden Ring, we learned. But we were like, no way they out here talking crazy about difficulty levels when neither one of them beaten the game. But okay, cool. Y'all keep diving? Hey, listen, we only did the dive because for a brief period of time, I was confused on whether or not Lundy had beaten Elden Ring before or not. Nizeller, listen, bro, if you're anything but sober, I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Like, you might get cooked. Everybody freeze. Everybody put your hands up. Everybody freeze. This is very clearly a stick up, and unfortunately we got a pirate on the screen. It's looking crazy. Hi, Joe. Charity, hello. How you doing, IUB? Nah, Quay, you're not allowed to do that, by the way. Team No Pants, what's poppin'? Mike, what's going on? It's good seeing you. Cherushia, hello. It's good seeing you. Everybody coming in. Listen, take what you want. I have no money. All I've got is my video games and my family. And please, God, do not take my family. You can take the video games, you know what I mean? I'll figure it out. Afterwards, you know what I mean? Name a game. If I got it, it's yours. You know what I mean? They'll never take you alive. Shanti, you about to get popped. Keep playing with me, man. You about to get popped. Hi, Charity. How you doing? How you be? Yo, it's good seeing you. And I hope 2 Point Museum was great to you. Yo, shout out 2 Point Museum. I know that game came out today. Big booty, Feelsy. Felix W. Flats in the chat for anybody who's got subs. Because what... Ain't no freaking way. Team No Pants. You see this clown over here? This Joe after work clown in here? We got to get him out of here. You know what I mean? 2 Point came out last week, sir. Are you dead ass? Why did I think it was today? Regardless, I hope nobody died in your museum, because Pop No Tarts was in here earlier talking about how 6 people died in her museum. So if people died in yours, I'm not gonna hold you. You not ever seen me pull up to a museum under any circumstances, especially not yours. You got me messed up. I don't know, you tell me, huh? That's what I'm saying.
あーやこれ好き
Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my! I promise.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger! Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, but it's He's dead! We're through the worst of it. Raiders, that was a lot of bit about me. Thank you so much for that follow as well. Followers are anonymous, but I see you and I appreciate you. Y'all, I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you to check the schedule tab on the channel to see it in your time zones, and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWind. Now listen, you said no one died. One person went MIA, but it was a choice. They wanted to stay behind. I have a question for you. Y'all, museums don't typically move once they're built, right? Like, typically speaking, once you built up a museum somewhere to store all of your museum-y stuff in, you know what I mean, your ancient artifacts, your cursed items, whatever, generally speaking, the building itself doesn't move. So what do you mean somebody went MIA out of a choice because they wanted to stay behind? Where did you leave them? What are we talking about here? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Nah, you're under investigation. You're under investigation. And Mike, I'm glad you love the trailer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, ain't no freaking way. And also, hi Melly, welcome in, welcome in. They went MIA on an expedition? Expedition? Yo, y'all museum folk, like, you really just be doing anything to people, huh? Like, y'all just be, y'all would know, like, y'all just be, like, I'm glad nobody else died. Like, there's a higher chance that I'm going to show up at your museum as opposed to Pop's, okay? How else do you think we get them exhibits? I don't know, somebody mails them in, you know what I mean? Like, I don't, maybe they just, you know what I mean, happened upon them themselves and like pulled up and were like, yo, I got this cool item you want to showcase in your museum, and you just put a stamp of approval or stamp of rejection on it, and that's it. I don't think you send your own people out there. You sending your own people out there is going to get you scrutinized. There's no way. But if that's what's really going on out there, hey, listen, I can't speak on it. You know what I mean? I'm clearly inexperienced in the business. I'm just an outsider looking in. And quite frankly, I'll be honest, I'm not sending my people out there. Listen, all right? They literally dropped, I don't know if y'all have seen, they literally dropped like a freaking horror game, okay? Of somebody like pulling up in an ancient Egyptian freaking tomb, basically doing the same thing that your employee probably was trying to do. I promise you, Xanadu. Like, and so like, and listen, I don't know if y'all saw that game, but I saw bits and bytes, and I'll be honest, somebody got reanimated in that tomb. I'm not sending my people in there. You know what I mean? There's no shot. Hey, but hey, listen, it comes back around for me to even say still, there's a chance that I'm visiting your museum as opposed to going to Pop's, because Pop, listen, y'all won't believe what Pop No Tarts was in here saying earlier. Pop was in here talking about how somebody got eaten by a shark. I was like, hold on, pause. Why you got alive sharks in your museum? Like, it's not an aquarium, it's a fucking museum. All right? So like there was that, okay? Ghosts apparently like possessed or just killed like 3 people. I was like, you just let ghosts running free in your museum? During awake hours? You're insane. You're absolutely crazy. Like, what do we we have aquariums as well. I'm gonna tell you right now, get those fish out of your aquarium or out of your museum. Okay? There's no freaking shot. There's no freaking shot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm about to write a letter to Sega. I'm gonna be like, how do you think museums are really run? And they're gonna tell me everything, and I'm gonna be like, good point. Okay, cool. Thanks for the video game. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to respect it by the end of the day. But the point is, I still feel like I have to make a statement because this is crazy. This is crazy. Melly, I don't know I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but may Charity and Pop and y'all's communities know peace, because like just hearing about it has me stressed on your behalf. And I'm not even seeing it in real time. I'm hearing about it after it's already happened. Like everybody's already done their grieving and everything for it and their laughs about it, because I'm sure some of it is actually hilarious. I'm stressed. Kevin, I'm not gonna lie to you. The next time somebody in real life is like, hey, yo, you wanna go to like the Royal Ontario Museum? You wanna pull up on, I'm gonna be like, hell no. We're talking about museum. You don't know what I've heard about these museums. Crazy. If you keep ghosts happy, they won't unalive anyone. Oh, so you're saying Pop is a terrible curator. Say less. And pause. See, hold on. See, wait. Before I even, you gotta keep the ghosts happy? Why you got ghosts in there to begin? If anybody has to raid and run, anybody has to raid and run, I appreciate you like crazy. Thank you for thinking of me today, Charity. Really freaking good seeing you. And Tati, we'll see you shortly too. Sounds like we're the tenants and the ghost is running. That's what I'm saying. Like, call Danny Phantom. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, 100% Kai. Yeah. 100%. Nah. Danny Phantom or Luigi are our only hopes, bro. There's nobody else at that point that can help you if the ghosts start going crazy in your museum. You're cooked. Nah, it's one of two. I will take no other options. We train the janitors to be Ghostbusters. Holy shit. As somebody who's unemployed and definitely looking for work low key, right? I'm no matter how desperate I get, like there are two places y'all not catching me at. One, Five Nights at Freddy's locations, or two, your museums. There's no way. There's no way. I promise you. No. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. And if anybody's looking at this menu right now going, what the hell are we staring at? I am playing a JRPG called The Legend of Heroes. Particularly this one has the subtitle of Trails of Cold Steel 4. And that's right, 4. I'm actually so sick. There's so much going on in this game. I got a bunch of DLC for it, and so I was kind of like looking through the accessories of that for funsies. So I mean, we'll continue along with that and everything, and definitely get into more of this story, because we're actually still in like the prologue of the game. It's been a really wild ride, and so yeah, you know, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Appreciate you. And Charity, if you got to do post-stream stuff, I think it's correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's what, like 9 p.m. over there, or 10 actually, because I think you're slightly ahead of. Anyways, regardless, I know it's kind of like later. Yeah, it's 10. So if you got to do any sort of like post-stream care, get ready for bed and all that good stuff, like by all means. I don't know how much of a DJ you really are, but regardless, I love you much. Seriously, thank you again for thinking of me today. And y'all, if you're not already tapped in with Charity, I'm not gonna lie to you, you're missing out on a really wild time. For my Kendrick Lamar fans, that's all I'll say. Go tap in with Charity. Yo. Holy smokes, yo. Oh. Now, you know damn well we're not wearing this mask. Charity's the best. That's it. That's the statement. I mean, like, hey, listen, all right, like, low key, listen, between you and me, I might be selectively a hater. And while I largely agree with you, like on a real note, on a high note, you know what I mean? I gotta act as if Charity is one of the wildest human beings on the planet. So like on paper, I'm gonna disagree with you, but spiritually, we're locked in. Ooh, that's neat. Fox spirit mask. Skull face mask. Oh, damn. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Whose head is shaped like that? Hell no. Military hat. Oh, That's kind of cute. And that's kind of cute. Gas mask. Okay, enough said. Self-explanatory. Yo, there are actually so many of these. Mishy head. Oh, shit. There is no way. CJO, appreciate you pulling up on YouTube. Yep, Mishy head going crazy. We're back in Silent Hill. Oh, shout out freaking Tomatonio. Yuna's black ribbon. Oh, wait, hold on. So she doesn't ordinarily have a ribbon, but I guess interesting. I missed the Phantom Thief. Oh, yo, look, yeah, check it out. Yeah, crazy actually. And there's 10 of these. Like we got 10 of these in the DLC, so like we could really slap it on to everybody. It's crazy. Makes it kind of in a weird way tells me he's not gonna be in this game. Oh, this is cute. Yo, that's actually mad cute. Oh, and these are like different. Oh, they're straight up hairstyles. You further than me, I'm a lurk. No, I'm not. I don't think so, at least. I'm still in the prologue of the game. I just tapped in with the DLC, Black. Like, unless you didn't move along with the conversations of the DLC, talking to the main cast here, which is crazy. Because I actually would have thought with me stopping for like half an hour and yapping, you know, maybe you would have cooked. But yeah. Somebody's got to check on Zeller, dog. Like, I promise you, somebody's got to check on the boy. And also, not me equipping the same thing twice. Hey, you know something, man? I'm glad you were happy and drunk, but also, you're crazy. Little buns. Oh, that's fun. That's cute. It's a small thing. Because and it's strange because like I feel like a lot of games from this time didn't really do that, but it's cool that they made note to make sure that the color of the additional hair accessories were actually. Hello? I'll fight you right now. I'll fight you right now. Thank you, Kev. Last bit of swelling to your partner celebration. Enjoy. Thank you, man. Yo, you said Boba, it's up. I don't even know which ones you got, but say less, man. Say less, say less. Thank you, bro. I will thoroughly enjoy. Yo, low-key, actually, now that I think about it, your timing is kind of perfect because this past weekend, cravings were hitting. An extension to the ponytail. Messy top knot. Damn. Wait, that looks kind of cool, like low-key, but only at certain angles because like from here, it looks kind of stupid. I'll let it be a surprise. Oh, shit. All right, say less. Low ponytail. Oh, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down. If she didn't already have a ponytail on her model, it would look better or different. Or I wonder if there'll be different straight up like hairstyles instead of just colors for her. Raccoon said, hold on, don't tell Jack. It comes with a tail? Holy smokes. Don't tell Jack. Actually, I should tell Jack because then maybe he'll play Trails. A snow leopard set? Yo, that's crazy. The fact that it actually... Okay. These are good, I can't lie. No, this is really cool. And this is free DLC. This is free. Bunny said, I'm assuming, yep, a little... Yep. See, I'm not going to hold you. I'm looking for the Laurabeth cosmetics. You know what I mean? Angels... Jesus. Zoom out. Another tail, by the way. But also, Jesus. You going to pick one of them? I'm actually kind of debating. I'm particularly debating like maybe using the white ribbon though. The white ribbon I think is like really cool, subtle enough. Yeah. Yeah. Devil set. Makes sense. Subtle but nice, right? That's one of those. And I mean I can equip multiple if we end up liking multiple. Ashen Knight set. Oh Jesus Christ. Bro, imagine equipping parts of Valimar onto yourself. Ain't no freaking way it couldn't be me. Head pats. Oh, it's literally a speech bubble that says head pats. Hell no. Listen, we are very anti-head pats. Happy face. A scream. Okay, so these are all speech bubbles. Ultra violence. Real as hell. In honor of Reen. You see, not the Reen. Speaking of. And she's so cute. Live now. If this was an online game, get that mirror. True. That's my sister. Haha. Nice. That's cute. I'm not gonna lie. Real cool DLC. Really, really, really freaking cool. Yeah. Oh, that's wow. Wow. We do the right white ribbon. And we'll lock in with this, I think. And it's crazy because that was just one character. Hello. My man got his casuals. My man Kirk got his casuals. Yes, sir. And then here's his swimsuit. Cool. Honestly, we probably could toss that on to Randy. Do not tell Tati. Is there anything? Okay, you have a hat that's exclusive to you. Ayo. Yo, you see that man, Kurt? I'm not gonna hold you. The casuals might go crazy. Actually, we'll start from here and go up. Yeah, and you can put on the extra hair pieces and stuff. That's crazy. That's truly crazy. I like that a lot. That the hat. It looks like that's his one exclusive sort of. Yeah, this look. Yeah, this look is it. And then otherwise he's got the rainbow hair. Crazy. And then Altina. Altina's got fits. You and Kurt in that hat all game? Hell yeah. With his new outfit? Hell yeah. Altina casuals? Oh, that's cute. That's a cute fit for her, for sure. Kitty Noir. Oh. Magical Girl Alley. I see the vision. Altina's Millium outfit. Oh. And then a polytan swimsuit. Damn. Damn. Shout out to the rainbow hair. Let's see. So you had 2 exclusives as well. Altina's Money Ears. As well as Kitty Noir cat ears. Oh, that's cute. Comes with a tail. Comes with a tail. Damn. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tossing her into the Altina or the Millium fit might be the move. Might be the move. That's cool. Embracer time. But also. Oh, so you're the kids from Emma's school. For what it's worth, you're welcome to the village. You're secondary contractors for Valimar, huh? Secondary contractors? Oh, yeah. You'll see them in the fits. Yeah, this is gonna kill me. That's the title we were given when Valimar recognized us as being connected with Instructor Reen, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. This here is Aaron's weapons workshop. We can make pretty much any kind of armament you want, but Divine Knights are our main focus. Honestly, I was really hoping to teach that Awakener kiddo a bunch of stuff, but things being what they are, I guess I got no choice but to help you out. I see. We appreciate the assistance. Huh, is that all? Come on, put some spirit into it. I was thinking I'd give your weapons the once-over, but nah, let's save it for another time. Take a look around, maybe come back later when you're feeling more up to it. You might say our clan has a history with the gnomes. Damn them, using the Divine Knights for their own ends. 6 out of the 7 have already been awakened, too. The world truly is cloaked in twilight. Rest up and get ready. You got some big battles ahead of you. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we literally... The Divine Knights were made by the witches and gnomes together to prevent another great disaster from happening. How dare they abuse them like this? Well, whatever. We just gotta deal with whatever comes our way. No point in you all running around for now. Rest up and get ready. We got some big battles ahead of you. Okay, yeah, so we will have to come back here later for that. Got it. It's Sarah! Perfection on the screen. You see it. Good afternoon, Segura. I hope you're doing well today. Can't wait for me to show up and launch my Divine Knight. Don't play with me, bro. Hey guys, modifying your ornaments. My God, I'm lit. Sorry, I gotta relax. Yeah, I couldn't take just sitting around and doing nothing. Fee is cool. I kind of wish I'd asked Tovo more about Orbital Arts when I had the chance. Now, Goza, it's been going well. Seguro, how about you? What's going on today? Seriously, how am I supposed to break the news to Meeked? I'm so mad about this. Sarah, Fee, is the Bracer Guild planning to get involved in things this time? Could be. We haven't been able to get in touch with any of the key players yet, though. And we're still having trouble pinning down the location of the other bracers who are helping us, such as Agate. We'll look for them once we've pulled ourselves together. But there's no need to rush into it. You all need to take some time to recover. And it's not just you. We're letting old Class 7 have some space to bounce back, too. And you guys only just woke up. Take things slow for now, alright? He has been, Kev. He has been, bro. Okay. Understood. Damn. Damn.
The sky above Aaron seems so strange.
Yeah. It's like we're in a completely different world.
That's fair. Oh, damn.
The
Scared the
Hexen
hell out of
Clan
me.
village is quite a mysterious place.
Oh, it's you guys. You're those students from Emma's school, right? Good to see you're finally up. Thanks? Sorry, I didn't realize we had the whole village keyed up for us, or keyed up over us. Don't worry about it. Emma and Rose told us everything. So the great twilight of legend is upon us, huh? We're really in for it now. Your instructor more than anyone. I just wish there was something more we could do to help. Honestly, you've already done more than we could have ever asked. Please don't think anything otherwise. Now we have Estelle, Lloyd, etc. Anyone come to mind that you really want to show up? Ooh, like somebody we haven't seen in a while, I guess, right? Ooh. Immediate thoughts are, I guess, like the remaining SSS people. So really, I would actually want to see, well, I say SSS people. Show me my dude Sergey. Show me Dudley. Show me Zeit. And I'm happy. We got Kia, so like I'm lit. You know what I mean? If I think to liberal, show me Chloe. I think she's the only one really missing from like the actual like home, like they live in liberal like people. I think we're just missing Chloe and what's her name? Schwartz. Or Schwartz, or however it is it'll end up being said. But I think those are the only two we're missing. So, you know, show me Sieg, that boy Sieg. Yeah, like those are the immediate sort of like groups of people at least that kind of come to my mind. Yeah. Among the Erebonian people, I do think we have all players now kind of active in some shape, way, or form that I can at least remember. Because like Van Dyke is back. We did miss him for a majority of, I think, CS3, not 2. So like Van Dyke's in action. The other teachers are doing their things. Yeah, there's nobody that is exclusive kind of to the Erebonian story that isn't currently involved that I can think of at least. Joy, hi. Yo, I saw y'all up gaming last night. I almost pulled up to say hey, but alas, I still don't have my copy. So, you know, are we doing good? No Valimar for a bit without Reen, I'm assuming. Yeah, the two of them are definitely a package deal. So we're not getting Reen for probably a minute, if I had to assume. But I mean, I assumed that we weren't getting Estelle for like ever. So here we are. Genuinely though, like, I mean, obviously despite the nonsense, like oh, you know what? I'm curious about what is going on with Wald right now. I was thinking about Wazi and Kevin. I'm like, yeah, like to have the church, like those two members of the church pull up, like give me Abbas back, you know what I mean? And Reese, like let them pull up. But like, where the hell is Wald? You know, like that's concerning in a sense. Reese, she vanished, right? Like she pulled up briefly into Crossbell and then we haven't seen her since. You want a health bar on them mofos? Yo, that's funny. That's funny and also so valid. Yeah, I'm glad you're out there grinding though. Yeah, my copy shipped, so if it doesn't get here later today, it'll probably be here tomorrow. That's a great call. Yeah. I'm trying to think on if there is potentially anybody else, but I don't think so. Unfortunately, anybody else I could possibly think of is either dead or busy. Yo, we haven't seen Mueller either in a minute. I've already made my own names for like 5 things in the game. Are you dead ass? Oh shit. Oh, Risha, bro. How did I let Risha slip my mind? Yo, where's Zin? Listen, man. We haven't seen Zin since Sky the Third. Like, what? I need the Kamehamehas back, bro. Yeah, we need Mueller. We need Mueller. We need Zin. We need Risha. Oh my god, bro. Kilika, bro. Oh my god. All right, let me deep breaths. Deep breaths. He's immovable. What do you want from him? I need him to slide over here. All right, listen, he can be a wall all he wants, okay? But he still denotes like where he's at, and I need his wally ass to slide, because he ain't walking clearly. I need him to slide over here. I may or may not have an obsession with chickens because 3 of them have chicken in the name. There's no fucking way, actually. What's going on, Salty? It's good seeing you. Holy. Yo, that's what I'm saying, Jack. What's going on? Jack, I'll have you know right now, there's free DLC in this game, and they have a raccoon cosmetics, chief. Every day's fantastical, though. We vibe, you know what I mean? It's another day, it's another dime, it's another dollar. We move, Joey, we move. Super good seeing you. Oh, I love you so much. Do not tempt me? Hey, man, go ahead and boot up. I'll show you what they look like right now. I agree. If anything, we should be thanking you more. You really think so? Oh, but look at me. Now you're the ones doing all the comforting. I'm Nina. My parents over there run the place over there, Lux Lune Inn. Feel free to give me a shout if you need anything. I'll be sure to lend you a hand or two. You got it. Thanks, Nina. We'll be sure to keep you in mind. Hell yeah. Peep game. Where is it? Wait. Oh, okay, got you. Oh, if you have that. Oh, interesting. Okay. So can I not equip it because maybe I went past it? Or is it only on certain characters? Hold on. Fox, Spirit, Mishi, hair stuff, raccoon set. Okay, got it. Peep game, Jack. Like, what are we talking about here? Ears and tail, bro? Go ahead and lock in. And you can equip this to any character, bro. Go ahead and lock in real quick. I'm trying to see something. There's no way. I promise you, bro. You can equip it onto everybody, man. Everybody. Go ahead and lock in. Yeah, I got 9 of these, or 10 of these. It's your time, Jack. Trails is for you, bro. I'm adding it to the backlog. Let's fucking go, y'all. We got him. I have been putting in years of hard work into getting him. Years. And now, the only one left is Joe after work. Hey there, guys. You seem to be doing better. Family raccoons incoming, I promise you. Like, bro, imagine. You can just slap on, like, you know what I mean? Some raccoon ears and a tail on Gaius Warzel, bro. And he's gonna have to rock that the rest of the game. Like, I can see that deathly pallor's finally left your faces, at least. Or at the least. Yeah, thanks for watching over us. And for all the help you gave us back at the Grawl as well. We're in your debt. No words can express the amount of gratitude I feel towards the old Class 7. I want you to know I wrote down Legend of Heroes, fuck you, Felix. Alright, man. If that's what it takes, it's a sacrifice that needs to be made. Ah, come on. You guys help just as much. Besides, it's not as though my powers were enough to make a difference either way. Sorry, pay my grumblings no mind. I wasn't ready. Simple as that. It's just something I'll have to work on. The Dominions in charge of the Growlsritter, or are in charge of the Growlsritter, as I recall. I can't even imagine the amount of extra pressure that must place on him. Yeah, no kidding. Well, in any case, you've only just woken up. I know you might feel re-energized, but try not to push yourselves too far, okay? We'll try. Thanks for the advice. Hey, listen, I'm making no particular promises, but if nothing else is happening with me tonight, I'm not gonna lie to you, I might actually boot up for part 2 stream today. Might take a little rest, and then pull back up with some ER tonight. We'll see though. Just keep your notifications on. Oh, having a look around the village, are you? You said we're getting the double package of deluxe? Maybe. I'll consider. Are you guys sure you've had enough rest? Yeah, I might toss the PNG up. We'll see if I want to have the lights on still. And then, we move. Well, we're definitely getting there. Sorta. It's just a bit hard to relax after all the information we've had dropped on us. We concluded that keeping ourselves busy might help us get over our shock. By the way, about that magic feather thing that Muse used at the Graal, she mentioned something about a deceased familiar. Ah, yes, that'd be Grianos. He used to be Vita's familiar, like Selene is for me. But he was slain by Rufus's hand at the end of the Civil War. The Governor General killed a witch's familiar? Nah, I really got shook. What do you mean? What do you mean you got shook? I had no idea. That is indeed how it happened. Unlike Selene, Grianos wasn't blessed with the ability to speak, but Vita bonded with him closely nevertheless. He was irreplaceable to all of us. It is absolutely vital that we don't lose Selene as well. Damn. I was called to the front of the class with lights shining down from the heavens. Listen. I just had a question, bro. I just had a question. That was all it was. That's funny as hell. I know I've said this before, but if anything happens to Selene, I'll know immediately. So please, try not to worry, okay? We will try. Well, that seems as good a point as any to bring this dreary exchange to an end. I don't care much for ad nauseums, but I advise you grant your weary bones a bit more rest out of your stay. Of course, we'll make the most of it. Heck yeah. Now... Oh, I see. What is that, 2 different entrances to it? There's like a ladder, I guess? Okay, got it. Wait, so who's this up here? Oh, Laura. Got it. And then... Oh, I'll check the map afterwards. Because I could have sworn? Oh, got it. Okay. Oh, it's you. Feeling right and rested already? Laura. More or less. Oversleeping's got me super out of it, though. Sorry for bringing this up again, but as Viscount Arcade... From what I've heard, a state funeral has already been held. For him, Prince Oliver, Toval, and the rest of the fallen crew. They said the explosion had completely incinerated their bodies. It was a procession of empty caskets, yet I still couldn't bring myself to attend. Maybe that's the reason why it hasn't really hit me yet. It just doesn't seem real. It's only natural to feel that way. Bro, I'm telling you, I don't think they're dead. I refuse to believe that the 3 of them are dead. The rest of the crew, hey, I can't speak on. There's no fucking way, bro. Granted, Victor, that man had asthma. So, like, I don't know. When I think of Reen, Selene, and Milliam on top of that, it's more than I can even bear. And Arcade is supposed to be strong at times like this. To lead, to inspire. Have I learned nothing? Have I not grown one bit? Oh. I'm sorry, everyone. Please, forget you saw anything. Words of woe will do nothing to mend matters. You've finally woken up. Now is the time to plan for the future, not weep over the past. Damn. Laura, I'm not gonna lie to you, yo. Like, Laura might be my favorite member of Class 7 now. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, she was already, like, top 3, you know what I mean? She was already top 3. I think she's number 1 right now. I'm not gonna hold you. Laura's the one. Whew. I think we've seen all there was to see. What now? Shall we go back to Roselia's atelier? Yeah, yo, like she, man, that's so crazy. I felt like there was something I wanted to look into, but now I don't remember for the life of me what. And I'm kind of mad at myself for it. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Where's the button for it?
I shall
Not
go.
this.
Here I go.
I see. I'm gonna have to just do it from the. Well, actually, can I? So regular items. Uh-huh. Well, I was going to read it, but I cannot check my Arcus yet, I don't think. Yeah, it's probably this button. Got it. I'll worry about it later. Return to the Atelier. Speaking of, Atelier game is coming out soon, and hopefully we get a key for it to check it out. Fingers crossed. And sidebar, I almost actually put Trails to the side for today because not one, but two games actually came out today that we got keys for, and I'm like, oh shit. But I'm gonna try and save it for next week. We'll put them on the schedule. Yeah. So both the PC version of Rise of the Ronin and Wanderstop came out today, and I gotta pull up on both. Even if we do it for like a one stream thing. Yeah, like do a little segmented stream thing for it, I should say. I know this sounds obvious, but it feels like everyone's suffering. You're right. Especially Elisa, Laura, and Eustace. And it really shows how much they all loved Milliam. Yeah, I kind of got the feeling Instructor Reen was keeping everyone together too. The old Class 7 relied on him just as much as we did. Yeah. He wasn't merely the center of the group, he was their rock. Everyone drew strength just from his presence. Well, what are we supposed to do now that he's gone? If Ash and Muse leaving us wasn't bad enough. Muse, or should we call her Duchess Cayenne? It's quite difficult to believe she was putting such plans in place the entire time we knew her. Yes, none of this even feels real. She has a much better grasp on the situation than any of us could have known. Isn't it kind of annoying though? She said she'd take care of Ash, but we have no idea what she's actually planning to do. I don't like it either. I'd prefer to speak with Ash in person.
Back already, I see.
Aw, shit.
Rose. Randy.
Man, look at you. Still down in the dumps, huh? Oh, I guess old Class 7's in the same boat.
Well, can you blame them? From what Emma's told me, the combined power of the gnomes and the Blood and Iron Chancellor is completely overwhelming.
Man.
So much so that they could bring about the end of the world with ease.
That's terrifying to think.
To top things off, we've got 5 more Divine Knights besides Valimar running around now. And one of them, that Ebon Knight, Chancellor Osborne is piloting himself.
That shit is so crazy to me.
That knight had an aura unlike any of the others, as if it wanted to dominate all it surveyed.
Bruh.
Yeah. Honestly, it gave me goosebumps just looking at it. I mean, the other Divine Knights had powerful auras too. But that one...
Well, if the Blood and Iron Chancellor's behind the wheel, it's gotta be bad news.
Right. There was something else that bothered me.
Now, Reen, let us begin.
This.
Together we shall write the end of this wretched fairy tale. In ink, black as despair.
And then, I'm so mad, bro.
Right at the end, the Chancellor called Instructor Reen by his first name. Almost like he knew him well. But when they met in Heimdall, they were much more formal with each other. Last names and all that.
Now that you mention it.
Hey. Yeah, right, Kevin? Yo, Yuna's on her Lloyd Banning shit right now, though.
Huh.
We see
It
it.
is kind of weird.
Allie?
Oh, because Altina knows.
Is there something you're not telling us?
Well...
Allie, please.
You're with the Intelligence Division, right, Altini? You know way more than us about all this.
Certain things have been nagging at me for a while now.
Oh, shit. Okay, Kurt about to step up. Come on.
Not just the exchange between the Chancellor and Instructor Reen, but old Class 7's behavior as well. And then there's the fact that Instructor Reen is not a Schwarzer by birth.
Oh, he's figured it out.
Oh, right. I guess I knew he and Elise weren't actually blood related.
Interesting.
Hey, whoa! What are you getting at here?
As a Vander, I'm privy to certain information that I believe may shine a light on our current situation.
Kurt!
Please, hear me out.
Kurt!
14 years ago, just before the start of the 100 Days War, someone attacked the home of the then Brigadier General Osborne.
Oh my god, he's going all the way back.
To this day, nobody knows who was responsible nor what motivated them, but they murdered Osborne's family in their own home. He lost his wife, and it's said he lost a son, but the son's remains were never found.
Damn, he figured it out.
Whoa. So that's how it all connects. But hold on, Kurt. How did you put this all together?
It's a technique Instructor Reen taught me called the unclouded eye. Letting go of your preconceived notions will let you see the truth.
Damn! Yo, hey, Kurt. Step up, my boy. Step up. Hey. Real as hell. Hold on. Because we were dogging on him at the end of CS3. Like, my man was like, you know what I'm saying? He lost his agency. Bro was just kind of there. He was an accessory. He pulled up and he said, I learned the lessons for real. Kurt. You didn't have to do much to come, to shoot back up, bro. You didn't have to do much, but I'm glad we're here, man.
I trust I'm not mistaken.
You're right. I received confirmation myself 2 years ago, during the incident at the Infernal Castle. Though it was only by coincidence, I was there on a mission to capture Duke Cayenne. Instructor Reen and Old Class 7 were shocked to discover the truth.
I can imagine.
Yeah, no kidding. That'd mess anyone up.
Yo.
But that would explain why Reen and his pals were so dead set on foiling Osborne's schemes.
Yuna?
Are you angry? Yuna, Instructor Reen's birth father, doesn't change who...
Of course I'm angry! How could I not be?
Damn.
Damn it! Why would he keep all that from us? And not just him either. The rest of Old Class 7 is just as bad.
Damn.
Come on, you two. We're bringing them back here. Now! No. We're gonna have a few words with them!
Yuna.
Damn.
What exactly do you want to say?
Well, that's our uni, I suppose.
It seems that for better or worse, nothing keeps her down for long.
Damn. She about to cook all of them, bro. Cook all of them like I cooked JP in here. Hi, babe. Yuna ran around the village, rounding up the members of the Old Class 7. In the face of her fierce energy, they were powerless to resist. Damn.
Good. That's everyone.
How's the evening been, babe?
Yuna?
What is it you wanted to talk to
Just
us
doing
about?
chores? Oh, hell yeah.
I kind of get the feeling you're upset with us.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I'm not upset. I'm completely pissed off.
Yuna, please.
I don't know what you're planning, but try to keep a level.
Kurt, Allie, I need both of you to shut it.
Ooh.
We just learned the truth about Instructor Reen's father. His birth father, I mean. The Blood and Iron Chancellor, Gileath Osborne.
Oh,
Yiker.
well.
So,
Laundry, making dinner and cleaning?
you
Real.
found out, huh?
Please, Yuna, don't think any less of Reen.
He suffered so much because of Osborne. But he never agreed with the Chancellor's policies, with his unreasonable
I like how that's where everybody's
demands.
going, and that's not what Yuna's gonna
true.
hone in on.
For all the pain my brother has caused me, it pales in comparison to what Reen has suffered at the hands of his father.
Each mission Reen fulfilled for his father ate away at him piece by piece, but he always retained his sense of what was right.
His actions in the Northern War are the perfect example.
I get it. I haven't known him for as long as you have. But I know what kind of person he is. And I think there's something that we in the new Class 7 understand even better than you do.
Yo.
That Instructor Reen is still suffering. Even now.
right.
We've seen it with our own eyes. We saw the way he fought. The way he gave his all to try and stop the Chancellor. But even then, it wasn't enough. So he chose to put his life on the line to keep us safe.
Damn. That's true.
It's true.
Allie
Spittin'.
tried to protect him from certain death. But in the end, it was Milliam who paid the price. She became the sword to save all of our lives. The shock and grief sent Instructor Reen into a rage. In trying to avenge Milliam, he ended up triggering the end of the world.
Yeah, that's just
And
crazy,
now,
by the way.
His father, Osborn, is trying to use him for something else even beyond all that.
I hate him.
I know that right now, Instructor Reen must be blaming himself for everything. For not being able to protect Milliam. For making a mistake that can't be undone.
Yeah,
That's why
Kev, you see it, bro.
Someone needs to find him, grab him by the collar, and shake him until he snaps out of it. To tell him
Real.
that he's wrong. That it wasn't his fault. Wasn't
Damn.
that supposed to be your job? You're his friends, aren't you?
Damn.
If you won't do it, then we will, as his students.
All right, but like, how are you gonna
Instructor Reen
find?
has always offered us support when we needed it most. It now falls to us to do the same for him. And I swear I will. Not as a Vander, but as a member of Thor's Branch Campus's Class 7.
Instructor
Kev, you
Reen
see-
has been my mentor, showing me the way. He taught me to think for myself, gave me the courage to make my own decisions, helped me figure out who I really am.
Real as hell.
That's
Altina's
why
a
my
human being now.
decision was an easy one. I'll protect everyone, just like Milliam did. And I will do
Okay.
everything in my power to rescue Instructor Reen, so that I can thank him in person.
Pop off. Pop off.
Sheesh, they got us good there. Yep, I agree. They didn't just catch up to us, they blew right past.
Damn.
You can say that again.
Seeing them speak,
We came too much earlier than they did.
like
but all
they're
we
really
did was
that older
walk around.
generation, and they
We
gotta
let our
step to the
sadness
wayside for
and
the
our
others is
fear of
crazy
what
to me.
we have to do next paralyze us.
How could we? It's so embarrassing. So much for setting an example.
So that means
We're on the in a
Yes.
way.
You're all absolutely correct. Protecting everyone, huh? That certainly sounds like Milliam.
She's passed the baton to us. Now we must work together to protect what we
Yeah,
hold dear.
Kev.
Reen has always
Shit.
devoted himself to helping others. We owe it to him to follow his example.
Do you remember what we told Reen and Milliam that day? That we'd work to stop the war on the surface and find out what's happening behind the scenes. It's time for us to do just that.
Okay.
And don't forget about Crow. Seems like he's got his memories back.
Yeah, we'll get him back on our side, even if we gotta beat some sense into him first.
Yeah, please figure that shit out, cause like
I like the way you think.
It's not
he's
going to
got
be
shit to
easy,
answer
though.
for.
Especially with that mobilization law in full effect.
True, but we can start by investigating that black pleroma grass that sprang up after the ritual.
Black Prologue grass.
Looks like all you guys needed was a little kick in the butt and you're back on track.
Oh, by the way, Kev, and anybody else too, get this. So Tiki Joe was talking to me last night, and for those of you who got to see yesterday, you might recall mention of a lightning strike or something like that that happened in universe, I guess 6 months ago or whatever. Apparently, there's a manga that explains those events. So it wasn't something we missed in game or anything like that. It's in peripheral material. And I was like, no shot, bruh. No shot. Yeah, I was over here thinking I missed a detail or something. I was like, I think I would remember a freaking lightning strike. No. It is because it happened in other material. I'm so upset. It's like the Northern War situation all over again. Kai, you see it? I'm not gonna hold you, dog. I'm sick. I'm sick.
I'm glad to hear it. That puts my mind at ease.
Yeah,
Crazy work.
but this is only the beginning. Aside from rescuing Instructor Reen, we've still got to find Muse and Ash.
Real?
And everyone else from the branch campus too.
I guess their
You're
priority?
absolutely right.
We're going to take
I guess.
everything back. Our instructor, our entire world.
You won't be doing it alone. We'll be there to help you every step of the way.
I'm gonna peek
Have
outside
our
for the boba
gratitude
in a
for
second, by the
bringing
way.
us back to our senses.
Actually,
Yeah.
did I get any texts
Thanks.
about it?
The trial that awaits us will be the ultimate test of Class 7's worth.
Okay,
And
nothing
that
yet.
means all of us. There's no difference anymore between old and new Class 7.
That's right. Our shared goals have united us. And together, we can overcome any challenge.
Right.
Oh yeah. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Somewhere in Erebonian airspace. Aw, shit. I love being able to see the sky dome in this area. Oh, is it one of those? Never mind. I thought it was a church ship, right? Real quick, because I know they have like cloaking, but nope. Wiseland Army's flagship, aerial battleship, the Pantagruel. Shit. Didn't think I'd be looking at this ship again. Not gonna lie. This is crazy.
1420 hours. We've cleared the 3rd Air Fleet search radius.
Good. Return to alert level 2. Now, full rudder starboard. We're headed north-northwest.
Yes, sir.
My, they're all so well trained. Every soldier knows his proper place. I can't help but wonder how the Civil War would have turned out if this army of yours had been around back then.
I can't imagine it would have changed things in the end. At most, we might have prolonged the war for a year or so.
Bruh.
Though if we'd had a more suitable leader, things might have turned out differently.
I do believe you're right.
Oh, please. You're giving me too much credit.
Yo. I'm about to... Lady Mildy in the Cayenne. If she don't slip and slide, man.
It's only thanks to your generous assistance that I even stand aboard this airship.
So you claim. But you're the one who
So
arranged
bad,
all
bro.
this.
That's right. The way you see tens of thousands of moves ahead, you could even teach the Blood and Iron Chancellor a thing or two.
You sure about
I
that?
imagine you'd make a fine Anguis for the Society if you were so inclined.
Mm.
Well, I certainly would enjoy meeting the infamous Grand Master in person. However,
Nah,
in the
man.
end, I too failed to stop the Great Twilight. Failing to notice that Ash had taken that gun
Mideon
is
is
one of my greatest
crazy,
regrets.
Indy. Hi, Indy. How you doing, IUB? It's good seeing you. Wait. I'll be having a good day
That
today.
one mistake was all it took.
So you saw that and didn't say anything? Oh, failing to notice. Okay. Got it.
If only I had seen it, I might have been able to stop him.
Got
Perhaps it was simply the will of Adios. Or far more likely, the curse.
Yes. It's something powerful enough to completely defy the laws of causality. How impressive that you were able to use that very power to devise a counterattack.
Crazy.
Perhaps. But it's an unforgivably cruel plan. No different from taking the entire world hostage. How could I face Instructor Reen or the rest of Class 7 ever again?
Oh, hell yeah, Indy. And yeah, no, so far so freaking
Putting
good.
Schwarzer aside,
Lundy was looking for you earlier
what's
because she
become
didn't
of
know
the
that you
members
started
of
your
both
Elden Ring playthrough. And I was like,
They ended up escaping
Indy's
to
already
your
ahead of you,
village, did they
girl.
not?
Indy's already ahead of
Haven't heard
you.
anything more than that.
Making moves.
Nor have I. At least it seems they made it there safely. Minus Crow and Ash, of course. Though it's hard to say if they'll
I
be
got you,
able to
Live.
bounce back after witnessing the worst possible ending firsthand.
they're going to be fine. I'm sure of it. I believe
Hi,
in
Electrolysis.
Yuna, Kurt, and Altina.
Hope you're having a good day, Live. I
They'll
appreciate you.
inspire the others and shake them out of their despair. Then together, they'll start moving forward. The time
Real.
I spent with them in class made that more than clear.
Real as hell. Makes you wonder how long she's been pulling strings though, because she was going to the all girls academy before, then shit hit the fan with the Duke, and it's like, did you know what I mean? Like, I really wonder how far back it goes. Look at Ash.
Damn it. I never asked for this.
Kev, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, how long does this go for? And like, what are you doing, man?
You think I need to be hidden away somewhere? I got myself into this shit. I'll get myself out.
Damn. There's no way he actually manages to escape, right? There's no way?
No freaking way.
Yo, if he actually manages to escape, that's gonna blow my mind. Damn, Batman, whose lair is this? Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. That look like Midgard or something? High key.
Ah, there you are. Been looking for you.
Oh, it's just you guys.
Bruh. Fucking Duvalie, bro. If she don't slip and slide. Yo, my king.
What do you mean, just you guys?
My king. I can't pause this. Shit.
You got your memories back then?
My king,
So,
Luke.
What's your plan now that shit's
How
about
has
to
it
go
been
down?
59 months,
that.
bro? How? And at tier 3, no less. Dude,
My
thank you so
contract's
freaking
up.
much.
I'm nobody's pawn anymore.
I hope you've been
Right
having
now,
a fantastic
I'm just the
freaking week
Azure
thus far.
Awakener, and that means I've got my own role to play.
I love you tons.
At least for what little time we've got before it's all over.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah?
what's going on?
It's fine, though. Works out well enough for me. Gives me one final shot at getting revenge for my grandfather. But if you're looking for a fight, you better keep walking.
That's a damn shame. Well, if the mood strikes you, you know who to call.
Oh boy.
He never fails to get on my nerves.
Crazy.
But you, why are you
Must have been
so...
lurking over Matik's shoulder. Hell yeah. Yeah, I appreciate you.
Completely
yo. I
irresistible?
appreciate you tons.
Don't tell me you fell for me.
And I hope, because I know it is those
guess
hours.
Not. Your heart already belongs to that master of yours, huh?
I do hope that you
Unless a
both
certain goody
have a
two-shoes
fantastic
went and
rest.
stole it away.
Absolutely not.
Ooh.
I swear, why is it that you, McBurn, and that ogre girl all treat me like I'm some love-struck little child?
Not her having a crush on Ring.
Well,
is that what I'm seeing?
You kinda are.
GG's. He's been busy, but we're cruising. Hey, as you do, as you do.
Anyway,
I guess there's a W on both ends on that. If it's a smooth time, but you're keeping productive, then you're
what do
winning.
you plan to do about him?
About to go to sleep very soon? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I already know what it is. Yeah, I
It's
already
his
know what
own
it is.
problem
I love
to
you
deal
both so
with.
much, yo.
The way he is
Man.
right now, I don't have it in me to bother with him.
Immediate smiles whenever I think of either of you. Immediate, yo. Man. Mitchakes! I love you, queen. No. Indy, you see her? Oh, they got our boy messed
You need to get a
up.
hold of yourself.
I am just like, you know, not
Fine.
this. Any, not this, not this. I know his vocal cords are tired. He's been out here doing this the last 2 weeks. Bro is tweaking.
Nice work. We're lucky you're here.
You.
Oh my god. Freaking Georg over here, man. I'm so
We finally
mad.
got him under control. I'd suggest keeping him like that. Don't worry, though. It won't be much longer. The rivalries will begin soon.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, just shut up! We're not going to be part of your evil scheme!
Spider's Georg is an anomaly and should not be counted. Like, who built him like this? And I don't mean his physical appearance. Just the character writing behind this character in particular, Machakes, is actually so fucking diabolical. It makes no sense. So I very specifically want to sit down with the person who built him like this.
You need to beat this. Come on. Think of all the people who are counting on you, waiting for you to snap out of this.
My man is in tatters right now.
Do you hear me? Rain Schwarzer?
Damn, he's extra lost. Damn. And you're just gonna give me another intro opening? Bruh. There's no way. Arise, my son, is crazy. Ooh. Damn. Dead ass, Kev. Airship's going crazy. Some familiar ones in there. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Yo, we need another Trails anime. Just go ahead and recap the events of the entire series with this anime. That was I've been in the prologue this whole freaking time, Indy. Can you believe that shit? Yo, Ash's fit going crazy right there. You know what? I'm gonna just let it rock. Yo, not Smoky Head. 100% that's ringing though. Oh, you know what? Say less. Damn. Ignore your DM? You probably said some crazy shit to me in there, huh? You probably said some crazy shit to me in there. Damn. Look at him, bro. He's about to be stuck like this. That man is cursed. Now that I'm putting Milliam in here like she ain't dead. Let me stop. Yo, look at Squad. Oh boy. Damn. Kasumi, you see it? It's looking like it. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. That was the end of the prologue. Vicky, did you DM me going, it's Tuesday, right? And you just, yeah, you're a clown. I'm not gonna hold you. Between you and Ross, I don't know who's worse about it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I be posting my schedule. I be pinging everybody. And both of y'all asking me, hey, you streaming? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Both of y'all need to get, you need to get shipped and packed. Need to get shipped and packed. That opening is so anime. I'm having flashbacks to undergrad. Yo, shout out undergrad. Holy smokes. That said, you know, it's anime as hell, Kasumi. You already see it. It's anime as hell in here. Yo, I appreciate you so much, King. I love you. We will see you soon. Rest well. And we'll talk. We'll definitely talk. We'll definitely talk. Y'all make sure you go tap in with Lukey, by the way, fellow streamer out here. Actually recently got done with Metal Gear Solid 3 and plays a lot of Trackmania over there. All right, I need you to go tap in real quick. That is my king. So put respect on his title. And if you don't, I'm not gonna hold you. We're beefing like right now. Looking at you, Vicky. Happened so, promise you. Good night, yo. How'd you know where I was sitting? Promise you, I knew what it was. Oh, I should have. Oh, wait. Kasumi, that's a great analogy. St. Graal Labyrinth.
This place gives me a serious case of the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah, that's real as hell. Cause what? Why are we pulled up to Luigi's mansion? That said, while y'all stare at Luigi's mansion, I'm gonna go check my door real quick to see if the bubble has arrived. I'll be right back.
So this is it.
Yo, Vicky, I'm not gonna hold you. When I tell people that you're built like toaster strudel, like I'm so dead ass. That being said, the boba is not the only thing that arrived, because it is here, but also it looks like potentially that Monster Hunter copy showed up as well. It is here. Yes, sir. Vicky. No buts, ifs, or ands. I'm gonna see you soon. I'm ordering boba too. Shout out Kev. Kev is the one who sponsored today's stream with some Coco's bubble tea. Hold on, actually, what did you? The mango, was it mango pineapple? The mango pineapple, or mango, excuse me, with pearls and the regular milk tea. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm lit. Actually, because this one is milk, we're going here first. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So you're saying I have to play Monster Hunter? I mean, I tried to tell you yesterday, so like, what are we really talking about? Thank you, bro. W. Glenn, for real, for real. I guess I'm installing tonight. Damn. I was actually saying, like, I was thinking to myself, because I saw that it shipped, I was thinking that it was actually going to show up tomorrow, since it was like, oh yeah, your order is shipped. I was like, okay, cool, it's shipped, but that doesn't mean it's like being delivered. Show enough. These Amazon deliveries, yo. These Amazon deliveries. I'm about to be up. When Joy comes back, she about to be lit. Hitting fiercely. I'll put this here. Yeah, Vicky, I'm gonna see you tonight. Let me stop.
The Hexen
so this is it.
Labyrinth of ordeals.
That it is. As I told you yesterday, your long rest has left you weak. If you remain so out of shape, you will find yourself in mortal danger with every battle that lies ahead. I do feel like I'm weaker than before.
Can I just say, even though it's like superficial and like crazy things, I love them justifying needing to do things like training. You know what I mean? They're just like, yeah, so we need you to level grind. Like this is the game's indirect way or direct way of saying, hey, maybe level grind. You know what I mean? Consider like running around in here and just leveling up off monsters for a little bit. And they're like, here's an in-universe explanation as to why it is you should do that. Your characters, you people, have been knocked out for 2 weeks. The muscles ain't muscling like they used to 2 weeks prior. So maybe consider training in here. I love that shit.
I feel kind of bad that we couldn't head out with the others, though.
And the rest of them left. And Randy stayed behind. Earlier that morning.
Okay, Randolph, take good care of these 3.
Grandmother, try not to be too hard on them.
Of course. I may not look it, but I am an instructor, remember?
Oh, worry not.
Voldemort Smalls is real.
Come now, there's no need to be so down. You'll catch up to us before you know it.
Besides, while you're doing your training, we'll be gathering intel.
We'll look for info on Reen, the mobilization law, anything that might come in handy.
Come join us once you're ready.
We've got a tough mission ahead. We're gonna need all hands on deck.
Understood. I promise. We won't be far behind you.
Good luck. And please, be careful.
Let's go.
Don't do anything crazy. At least not without us.
Right. Then until we meet again, may the wind and the goddess be with you.
Overcome whatever ordeals await you, and come find us.
Damn. Freaking teleporting out and shit. Which makes sense,
Then.
but
Time to figure out just how much weaker we've gotten.
So our objective is to enter the labyrinth and begin exploring.
this being a labyrinth is fucking crazy, by the way.
Once you have fought off the vicious monsters in your path and made your way to the utmost depths of the labyrinth,
Alive.
that will be it for today. Orlando.
I don't know if you're paying attention to what's going on.
Roger Wilco.
But we're here.
Randy, thank you. For helping us, I mean.
Like, Randy's joining the
you
party.
must be worried about the other branch campus students and Tio.
Sure, but I trust Tio Tot to take care of herself. And worrying about things you can't control doesn't help anyone.
Real as fuck, dog. Put me in front of this mansion, or even that training facility from the previous game, or the old schoolhouse in Cold Steel 1. Hell nah, man. I'm sick, busy, tired, and fucking allergic. I'ma just stay my ass outside, bro. Y'all go ahead and level up. You know what I mean? Y'all feel the fruits of your labor real quick. I'll catch up eventually, but I'm gonna have to do that outside with no monsters. Cause there's no way. Y'all be just fine? Hell no. I'll be just fine in the training lounge. You know what I mean? The training hall. Fuck you mean? Reverse solo leveling? Promise you that. Wait outside like you're waiting for folks to get off the crazy roller coaster? Yeah. I dead ass. Listen, I'll pull up like I was at the old schoolhouse or at the training facilities or at this mansion. I would stand outside and just swing my weapon. Whatever weapon it is I'm swinging, I would swing my weapon outside. I got a sword. All right, ching, ching, ching. You know what I'm saying? I'm slicing at the air, bro. You're not catching me going inside there. You're not. Like, be easy. I'm switching professions. I'm gonna be a news reporter instead. All right, like what are we talking about? Dead ass, Kev. We're gonna be like, yo, so like what happened to the members of our old class? Oh yeah, I don't know, we heard they got abducted by the chancellor of the. Yeah, nah, you're not catching me. Nah, be easy.
What I can do to help, though, is get you guys back up to speed while Reen's not here. And I'm sure that focusing on this right now will lead us to everyone else down the line.
Thank God Tati's busy right now too. She'd be freaking out.
We'll do our very best.
Kids over there lurking, low-key. He probably started a stream.
We appreciate your guidance.
Good. It sounds like you are ready then. You stand before the grounds where witches of the Hexen clan who wish to venture outside the village must
What happened to
first
Felix and went in the
prove
Pokemon
their
gym?
worth.
See, here's the difference, right? Here's the difference. The difference between Pokemon trainer Felix is that bro got Pokemon to fight for him. You know what I mean? I'm not mixing hands like myself with, you know what I mean? I'm not throwing hands with the Pokemon themselves. You know what I mean? I'm not out here receiving mega punches to my jaw. You know what I mean? Like I'm not being zapped by thunderbolts or blown up with flamethrowers and self-destructs. Nah, that ain't me. The Pokemon gotta handle that. You know what I mean? They gotta hold that. Or dish that out themselves. It ain't me. This shit here though, nah, this shit is like step into this witch is literally saying step into my labyrinth, get lost in a maze, and deal with monsters I set up in there or let loose in there for y'all to beat up. I'm not going in there. You got me fucked up. And knows her. And knows her. I am sick, busy, tired, and allergic. There's no way.
Saint Graal Labyrinth.
I'm sorry, look at this. You stand before the grounds where witches of the Hexen clan who wish to venture outside the village must first prove their worth. What? I ain't even a witch, and she's putting me in a witch's training ground? Be easy. I'll be like, yeah, I'm not qualified. I'll just stay here instead to help y'all out with your mission. You know what I mean? The trials of class 7? Yeah, see, I'm a member of class 8. Y'all got me fucked up. I'm on the wrong attendance list. No, sir. Promise you, Kev. Whoa, what an eerie place. I've been here before with the old class 7. It's a pretty tough dungeon. You already here? You might have a hard time clearing it. Wait, you think we've gotten that weak, do you? Yeah, I do. So why don't you show me I'm wrong, huh? By the way, you'll probably need these. You dropped them earlier. Oh, we got them MQs. Feelings of so much class, they counted it 7 times. True fact. If you don't, I Harry. When? Wait, when what? Sorry, I'm streaming brain. Did these fall from out from our Arcuses? Yeah, and none of you noticed. Sheesh. How many quartz did you lose like this? Anyway, don't forget to equip them. Roger. Yup. Oh, okay, got it. Sorry, I thought the crystal circuit mention was something new. I was like, hey, what's going on? We're good though. Oh, yeah. Apparently, while the rest of the class was knocked out, so apparently, Yuna, Altina, and Kurt have been knocked out for the last 2 weeks, and OG class 7 and I guess like Randy by extension as well were only knocked out for like half that time or some shit like that, or like a lesser amount of time, like 5 days. You know what I mean? So apparently they've been here before. Got me mad as hell. How we all doing? Hey, honestly, I'm stressed. Why did the prologue the way it did? And also, hold on, can we talk about something real quick? Because I did see it, and I also remember my attention got called to it last night when I was talking with Tiki Joe. So there are no chapters in this game. It's doing what CS2 did, and instead of it giving us chapters, it's giving us acts. I don't know how many acts there are, but it's giving us acts this time. And that terrifies me, because to me, and maybe I'm wrong in thinking like this, but to me, it communicates that this game may take place over a shorter period of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, the game may still be long, but I think that the game takes place in a shorter period of time, maybe a couple of weeks, as opposed to like Cold Steel 3, which was like half a year. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like that's kind of my current interpretation of that shift, because otherwise, why are you changing the format? Yeah, ain't no freaking way. Ain't no freaking way. That's all I gotta say about that. MQs, yup. Shout out. Yup. Cool. To the Master Course and Girl Workers 2's Ornament section of the camp menu. Ornaments, quartz. High HP increases break damage. Yeah, I am terrified. I guess I can't do the secondary ones yet. Thought so. Game hasn't told me about those yet. I do have attack 2. Not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna give you this. I could have just stacked. Oh, and that's enough. Wait. All the slots are open. But yeah, there's a ton. Yeah. See, yeah, it's exact. Okay, so it is, I guess, at least according to your memory, as I'm anticipating. Yes. Okay, got it. Yeah, that's terrifying. Yo, I'm here for it. Jay! Young Jay Drake. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Jay, what's going on? I forgot to follow. Hi, Squiggly Bug. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Welcome in. We'll watch after MTG. Don't you even freaking worry about it. Don't listen. We will talk soon. I appreciate you so much for swinging in. Low taper fade raid. I know y'all not swinging at my boy's head top like this. That's so fucking crazy. Jay, you gonna let Kiana do you like that? Jay Sick, Raiders, what's going on? What's going on? If we're just now meeting for the first time, hi, my name is Felix Wind. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch, and we're live today playing some The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. We actually just got done with the prologue. I should probably update the title. Actually, and yeah, yo, it's good seeing you. This is your last day on Twitch? This isn't a vacation you're going on? You better relax. You sound like a certain Izzy. That's all I gotta say. Airy, there's no shot, right? Kiana remix is crazy, spicy. You see it? Oh, spicy. Actually, wait, spicy. You're not playing Monster Hunter, right? I might be tripping on that. I might be tripping. Live, welcome back. Kev, welcome back. Bumpers, what's going on? King, Kiana, how you been, Queen? Pink, hello. It is good seeing you. I hope you're doing freaking fantastic. Thank God I stopped the sound, but like the fact that I went to go hit the applause sound and it instead. I'll be easy, man. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my. I promise.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Beforehand, but it's He's dead! We're through the worst of it. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Yeah, listen, if you want to know what the sound was, it was this bitch sound from our good friend Anderson Paak, and you know, from Smoking Out the Window. I almost let that rip while talking at you, and like that wasn't the move, you know what I mean? Like that was far from the intention, and I'm not gonna lie to you, like I really about like turned stream off. Like I almost just raided out instead. You know what I mean? Got me paying a rent. Don't do this to me. I'll play the full song right now. Seriously, yo, it's good seeing everybody. If anybody has to raid and run, by the way, don't let me hold you. I'm live Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, starting at about 4 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you check the schedule tab to see it on your time zones, and enjoy yourself a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWind. I appreciate you so much. Look, the mishap, the mispress was so crazy that it actually got Michakes to pull back up from lurk to laugh at me. Can we talk about that for a second? Like they said goodnight and everything. I was like, I'm not seeing the homies for this night. She pulled back up to laugh at me. That's how you know, one, she's tapped in, love you, queen, but also that's fucking crazy. Yo, Black, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I might blame you for it. I might blame you for what just happened, bro. Like it was looking, damn it, I got a Felix Wind tab up now. I gotta get out of here because I was lurking in Jay's. That's crazy. Hold on. All right, cool. There we go. And Black, GG's. Yeah, no, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Nah, but I appreciate you, Jay. If you haven't already like stepped away to do post-stream stuff, which I see you in chat right now, do your thing. Otherwise, homie, if you're vibing, you already know what it is. Yo, we're here. And of course, bro, you already know what it is, man. You already know I had to pull you up and support you. And let me tell you something, bro. Hey, we're looking All I'm saying is the missus better watch out. I'm on my freaking way. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I don't have any more quartz. We're chilling. We're chilling. This is crazy. We're really about to enter, like, I guess, tutorial zone. Like, I gotta figure out my equipment and do this and do that and get ready for the grand adventure that's about to happen in this game. Watch out, Jay. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like, keep playing with me. Low taper fade raid. Can we talk about that again real quick? Because, like, why is that, like, low key a bit of a bar? Like, why was that low? Listen, you might have to own it. Oh, and Jay, I literally, like 5.5 minutes ago, before you raided in, it is here. It has arrived. So I'll be installing it tonight, and from there we'll feel it out. From there we will feel it out. Freaking Glenn, man. You said we booting tonight? It's funny you say that. So we could. I'm not opposed. The only reason why I hesitate is because I was also thinking maybe I actually boot up Elden later tonight. Low taper Jade, you need to be locked up. I say that about a select few people. You are definitely one of those people. You need to be locked up, because there's no way. Boot up both at the same time? Agent, like, do you see this, bro? Like, what are we really talking about? Low taper Jade is dumb, like with a capital G. Ginger, hello, Miss Lee. Happy Tuesday evening. It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing fantastic today. I hope the week has been treating you nice. I appreciate you. I appreciate you tons. Bumper's been on demonic timing since January 1st. Nah, you just been seeing his true colors since January 1st. Yo, make sure you go tap it with Ginger, yo. Holy smokes. I hope Darkest Dungeon 2 has been treating you well. I do believe I was lurking on your last stream of it, and I was kind of peeking in and out, but I was like, listen, this game is devious. But I think you were handling yourself well. I think you were handling yourself well. Y'all grinding tonight? We might be. Yeah, I might pull up on Elden Ring. I don't know how long the full game installation will take me, considering I have demo data. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But otherwise, yeah, I was thinking I make some Elden progress maybe tonight. But with Monster Hunter here, ooh, I don't know. I heard Elden Ring. Yeah. I was debating pulling up on Elden Ring tonight. Also heard we love bumpers. We do love bumpers in this house. So Elden tonight, Monster Hunter tomorrow night. Gotcha. I'll follow up on that, because while I would actually really love to say yes, I might need to be out of the house Thursday. Still kind of feeling that bit out, so I have to kind of play it by ear. So we'll see. Hopefully I know by tomorrow what's up. Freaking bumpers, yeah. I thought you were just joking earlier. But we truly are weaker now than we were at the Growl. Yes, we also misplaced the rest of our quartz, as he said. That's why I'm making you run this drill. I can't do anything about your butterfingers, but I'll get you back in shape. I also want to make sure you can use orders. What? You mean brave orders? That shouldn't be a problem. Our Arcuses are fully functional. Until I see you prove it on the field, we don't know for sure. Plus, I'll give you kids some Battletech tips, alright? I'm your instructor while Reunion's gone, and trust me, I'll work you way harder than the Ashen Chevalier. Hey, he really is a drill sergeant, though. He truly is. Well, whatever you throw at us, we can handle it. I agree. Let's get started then. Party order. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, we got Randy in the squad, y'all. Listen, I know this means nothing to like half of you in here right now, and that's okay. I still love you all the same. What? Okay, we don't have any costumes for Randy, but of course we can give him the equipment. Do we have any new things for Randy in particular? No, and that's fine too. Do we have any hair for Randy? We don't have any hair for Randy. GG's. Wish he would throw something at you. Hey, pop off. Oh look, an Orban charging station. If things get too rough, let's come back here. Yep, you can use this to recover. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not like this. Something about to jump me from the side.
Oh, a treasure chest.
And don't mind if I do. Silver chain. Pull upward is crazy. Prevents poison. You said I'm about to get poisoned in here? Wait. So safe to assume. Okay, cool. Ain't no freaking way I almost missed this out the gate. Yo, live, listen. All I'm saying is, I understand. Like, from the sounds of it, yo, like, you might be the way I am for Sarah, like. I didn't even freaking see that, thank you. Trails have been crazy, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Jay, the way this prologue really like closed out, because we're in Act 1 now. We just started Act 1. The way the prologue just ended, bro, nuts. They got my man Reen in the basement going berserk. He's been going berserk for at least the last 2 weeks. His clothes are all tattered up, so I don't know what they've been doing to him. I don't know if they've been beating him in there or what, whipping him, just slicing at him, whatever. Okay. We got old students out here basically like creating their own freaking armies and shit. Yeah, dog, I'm telling you right now, I'm stressed. Like, do you see the top of my head? Like, I promise you, bro, I'm going to be looking like Omar from Queens when this is over. Only on the head top, nowhere else though. Like, it's looking truly crazy for me. It's looking truly crazy for me. That's a monster? It looks more like, yes, I'd call it a fiend. We should exercise caution. Yeah, you'll regret it if you're too confident. The labyrinth suppresses the 3 higher elements in phase 1. You should still be able to deal with the opponents here as long as you make good use of those combat links in your orders. Got it? Character designs are pretty nice. Ross, I keep telling you, bro, pull up the series. It's your time. I see. We should get to train, or we should get some training in so we can refamiliarize ourselves with those with these combat tactics. Yeah, good idea. Uh-huh. You can inform combat links in the tactics sections of the camp menu. Hell
Let's
yeah.
go. I shall
now,
go. Yeah.
There's that.
My turn.
That boy Randy. Now, I could swear. Damn. Not them scratching out my dog, Reen Schwarzer's picture. Oh, wait, that is what I was looking for. Let's go to them books real quick. Imperial Chronicle. Let's read issue 1. 6 pages. Jesus. Politics. National mobilization law unanimously approved. Dude looking like a fugitive. You see it though. On July 31st, the national mobilization law was unanimously approved in an emergency session of the Imperial Diet. This special wartime measure, currently a hot topic among political science scholars, gives the government the power to requisition any resources, personnel included, deemed necessary for the war effort. All citizens are required to comply with this law in order to boost the Empire's military power in preparation for the potential full-scale conflict with the Republic of Calvert. Further addendums to this law are likely to be implemented in the following weeks and months. These include, but are not limited to, the following measures. Compulsory compliance with military conscription for all able-bodied men aged 19 to 45. I'm cooked in this timeline. The requisitioning of everyday goods by the army and government regulation of commodity prices. Obituary. Prince Olivert's funeral held. Shit. A state funeral for Prince Olivert was held just days ago at Heimdall's Cathedral by head Archbishop Sigmar. Who? Bro, sounds like a Pokemon. We did meet him in the previous game. 4 other archbishops, each hailing from one of the 4 provinces, assisted with the service. Mourners also offered prayers to Viscount Arcade and the young crew members who lost their lives in the incident alongside the prince. Authorities currently suspect the Republic of Calvert for Authorities currently suspect the Republic of Calvert of engineering the explosion of the prince's high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. As the bodies of the victims were burned in the explosion, they were impossible to recover. In their stead, empty coffins were used to honor them at the ceremony. That's fucking crazy. Access to the Corella Imperial Villa at the site of the incident is currently forbidden by the military. Don't want them to see that giant-ass egg that's over there, I guess, or was over there. Special report. Update on the Emperor Eugen's condition. Emperor Eugen, victim of a tragic shooting, remains in a coma. His prognosis is currently unclear. Readers may rest assured that world-class surgeons from St. Ursula Hospital in Crossbell are preparing for a surgery using cutting-edge medical tech. When did this issue come out? Because it's been 2 weeks since anyways. Churches throughout the country are offering concerned citizens a space to pray for the Emperor's speedy recovery. And we were able to obtain a short comment on the situation from Prince Cedric. Since the incident, my mother and sister have been reluctant to leave the castle and lack even the requisite energy to rouse themselves most days. I'd like to ask our dear countrymen and women to offer prayers not just for my father, but also for my mother and sister, who find themselves waylaid by this most tragic event. We gotta get Prince Cedric out of here, bro. Emperor's assailant still at large. The investigation into the background of the military academy students who attempted to assassinate the Emperor is still ongoing. Punishment for this heinous criminal act has yet to be announced. May I ask what mic you use? I'm using the Blue Yeti, specifically the blackout version of it. Does it sound ugly? Pink? Talk to me. Be real. From the editor. 2 weeks have passed since trouble began in Heimdall. The ominous ringing of bells and terrified screams became part of the daily soundscape of the city as it suffered attacks from both monsters and mechanical giants. The unrest is speculated to be subterfuge of Calvardian design. Thankfully, the 4th Armored Division and the Railway Military Police have managed to bring the situation more or less under control. I wouldn't be able to sit here in the Imperial Chronicle office writing this column without the efforts of those brave peacekeepers. Editor-in-Chief. It sounds so good? Hell yeah, thank God. I'm like, please, my voice deaf does not sound like that. You know what's crazy? Like, I can't really say that I've, hi, Aurora. I appreciate you. And you never have to apologize. Listen, I know you'll pull up when you can and when you're able. All right, it's love all the same, like you never left. All right, it's good seeing you, Aurora. But for how it sounds, because I do acknowledge somehow, like Quay and I have the same mic. All right, man. Quay and I have the same microphone, and I don't know how, because he's asked me a couple times, like, yo, what filters did you put on your microphone, or I promise you, I've done nothing. The only thing I've done within like OBS was put on a limiter so that if I ever scream for whatever reason, or if I happen to ever speak too loudly, it just knows not to like let my volume exceed a certain amount, or certain volume. No filter. Like I'm not like, I mean, I don't know. I got this on it. You know what I mean? No, I haven't done any of that to it. Nope. The only time I ever mess with that stuff is whenever I happen to be messing like or making
one of these filters in OBS. You know what I mean? Like that's it.
That's the only time that I ever do anything to the microphone like that.
Otherwise, it's just it. Yeah, I will say, and even then, I still don't do anything with it because I actually found that it more so messed up my mic, if anything. But what's it called? I did download it. Maybe you have it already, but like the Logitech G Hub, I have that on my computer as well. And hold on, let me open it. Because on occasion, funny enough, after like Windows updates and stuff, it used to mess up my microphone often enough to where like I'm gonna enable this thing and my voice is going to sound different. But like, see, before it would do this to my mic, and I was like, I kind of hate this. It sounds a little, you know. So this is what it used, like for a time at least, it sounded like this. And then I turned it off, and then now it's here. That's an adjustment, right? It's different now. Like it's crazy. But yeah, no, I don't have anything on my mic on my microphone. It's a condenser mic. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yup. Hold on. Do. Not you linking me to. Here it is. It is. Where did I just see this? Hold on. I literally. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's got 3 condensers on it. I've got it set to the cardioid setting on the back of it, I guess. But yeah, otherwise we're locked in. Not me derailing the stream. Listen, I'll be honest. You're good. Because yesterday, Pink, we were in here talking about nostalgia for like 45 minutes. And I had to roast somebody because they came in here talking about how they were born in 2012, and I was like, you got to understand, like, the Mayans stopped writing the calendar after your year. Like you can't come in here and talk to us about your nostalgia because, like, you're not you're not built like the rest of us. It was a great time. But yeah, yep, condenser microphone. No XLR setup, connected through USB, like, we're chilling. I'm happy for at least a month. Hey, that's real as hell. It makes me wonder how long the axe can get though, because like even CS2s and I think 3's Prologue were longer. Nah, Ari, I'm not gonna hold you. That's real. That's real. I could make an argument for like 20, but you know. That's what I'm saying, Pink. Ain't no freaking way. I'm like, you didn't even have consciousness until. Anyways, any freaking ways. Yeah, what microphone do you currently use, Pink? Because I actually do think your microphone sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
got him.
But there's only one issue, and I don't think it's a microphone issue. I think it's a proximity to my computer issue. Here, let me mute this. When I speak, you might hear like a little like air, or almost like a sort of like a high pitched sound coming in every now and again whenever I speak. I think it's actually loosely picking up like maybe the fans in my computer or something like that. When you speak, I hear me. Vicky, you sound like this. This is how you sound, Vicky. Okay? Something like this with the squeaks and all. This is you. I only hear that. Crazy work. But fortunately, the game and music, whenever I have it on, kind of masks that sound. Each one's gonna take weeks, I'm assuming. That's what I'm saying, right? Like, ain't no way. Ginger, I owe you a list. I'm so bad at everything. Ari, fix up. Mostly use a Blue Yeti, but you need filters to better enhance. Interesting. Trying out a dynamic Elgato mic right now. Okay. Did you also use this model, or did you use that smaller like snowball one? Because I know that one was popular for a time. Still kind of is, I think, in some circles. I've found that like this one has been the one, and I've been using this mic, Pink, for the last like 9 years. Like most of my time streaming has been with this microphone. I think it's the same as mine. No way. Yeah, see, I don't know. Like I genuinely, I could only imagine what the hell could be the difference. Like, you seem to be in a pretty small room, so I doubt it's like, oh, there's just too much space around you. You're obviously speaking into the microphone. Like, You got your filters at a driver level so that all of your settings also port over to Discord, but the program itself is a pain to use. I believe that. And I have noticed that my microphone oftentimes, sounds different in Discord. I don't know what causes that, because again, I'm not doing anything crazy in OBS. I literally just have a, what's it called? A limiter. I guess there's a noise gate now, but I mean, you know, it's a noise gate. Like nothing else is on here. I even tried messing at one point with like an expander and noise suppression. But otherwise, nope. I've just got nonsense filters on here. It being very close to your mouth helps, and I think pairs with your voice specifically. That makes sense. That makes sense. Damn. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that, Ginger. Yeah. You might be right. Dog, Kevin, I know, right? Listen. I'm not gonna say like, or like tout myself as necessarily like say the cleanest person. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't show y'all my room sometimes because it should be messy. But like, yeah, so like, I'm honestly, when it comes to certain items in my possession, I am also actually surprised that they last as long as they do too, for sure. You've also got a Yeti, and Ginger sounds great. Save so much money, no, dead ass though, because I mean the webcam I was using before this, Kev, also basically ever since I moved off of my laptop to a PC, that has been my camera, the Logitech C920, like, and that was the one. Your mic is right in your face though? Interesting. I mean, maybe I don't know. Maybe you've messed with, I don't know what my, I haven't had to touch the back of the microphone in so long. I'm wondering about like my my gain. I'm like, how high is my gain? Like, I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Hi, Marie, welcome back. Yo, I swear to God, Ari, yeah, it is. It's the one. My only gripe with it was that it was limited to 30 FPS. That was my only gripe with the C920, at least the one I got. I don't know if they made better ones down the line. But yeah, and I was just like, well, damn, I'm like streaming my video game at 60 FPS. It would be nice if my camera was consistent in frame rate, you know, for anybody who might notice. But like, that was honestly like a nitpick. It's in an arm off to the side, but I try not to be more than 6 inches from it. Interesting. But I was like, Felix is very good. Yo, like I just work here, you know what I mean? Like I really wish I had more knowledge to impart to you, because like legit, I really like plugged it up, hooked it up to my computer and so on. And I did not do much to it initially. And even then, when I did try to mess with things and like adjust filters or whatever, or figure out voice settings, I ended up basically undoing all of it. And here I am. Yeah, Ari, and that's crazy. Interesting. I think I have that camera too after our talks. Yeah, because the C920 is genuinely like just a really, really good camera to have, at least like especially to start with. And I used it for almost a full decade with no issues. Damn, that's crazy. Wow. Wild time. The tech. Behind the scenes stream when? Listen, I'm not gonna say no, because that's not the answer I want to give. I promise you. Let me clean up the space a bit first, because listen, if you were to look at my Pink, I don't know how you do with cable management, but I promise you none of those are managed. All right, I will give some people heart attacks. So there's that. And like this desk that like my TV that I'm playing the game off of is a bit of a mess right now. I can't have y'all see that. I'm not gonna have y'all see that. I've been asking for another art stream and it's not even scheduled yet. You said you want me to doodle more in MS Paint? You said you want me to doodle more in MS Paint? That's crazy. More doodles? Don't do this to me. That was a fun time though, I'm not gonna lie. Doodle at MS Paint while playing Elden? Hey, bruh. Yo, this man Kevin has lost his marbles. Okay, every single one of them. There's no shot. Subathon is on the horizon. I mean, like, low key. Still gotta figure out what we're doing with that though. Enemies enter break state upon. Okay, yep, we know that. Sledgehammer, yup. Up on the D-pad, Sledgehammer. It wants us to use this. We got a date? True, March 28th is what we're looking at. All stuff we knew. Yes, sir.
My turn.
See, anyways, if I speak, I'm just gonna let Ross be hyped for it.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
That went all right, but still, yes, the power of our orders was underwhelming to say the least. So it wasn't my imagination. What are you talking about? See, told you, didn't I? But why did our orders get weaker? They've got nothing to do with our physical strength. Are you affected too, Randy? Nah, I'm fine. But some of the old Class 7 members were having the same problem. It didn't hit anyone as bad as you guys, though. Rose thinks it's got something to do with Reen's curse. His curse is affecting us? That is fairly inconvenient. But why has it affected us more than the others? You're just following your script? I'm glad, bro, because what I need you to do afterwards is open your ears and start listening to the things I say. Maybe because we lost more mana when we were piloting our Panzer Soldats? Coffee! Hello. It's so annoying. We can't use orders like we used to. You might have to look into or look for a way to get your orders back to full power. But for now, just think of it as more intense training. I know you can do it. You're right. Thanks. Brave orders. Even with their power reduced, brave orders are extremely useful against strong foes thanks to the special effects. Yup. Alternate them with Altina's defensive order to get an edge over enemies in tough battles. The battle tab is now unlocked in your notebook. Excellent. Enemy info and all that good stuff. And these are the things we got to be breaking in here. Got it. What did I miss? Pop. Let me tell you. Well, actually, correct me if I'm wrong, Papa. You said you've run through this one too, right? Okay, I'm here. Let's start the stream. All right, y'all. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out. We're getting out. Let's see who's live. Let's see. Who do we got? Oh, yo, T-Pain, streaming music. Let's go raid our dog T-Pain. Yeah. Let's go see what's going on over here. You know what I mean? It's our time for real. Hi, Tapatia. How you doing? How you be? Now you saying yes. Kevin. Yeah, that's so funny. Exclamation mark extend time is even crazy. Even crazier, excuse me. So you have played through 4. Okay. Watching me thinking about doing it. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like, maybe pull back up real quick. I'm trying to see something. Welcome back, Pop. We missed you. Stream forever is crazy. Though it's funny you say that. Oh, Kim, I just realized you missed me starting Elden Ring, huh? Wait, was it a joke? He is so nice. He is nice. I actually love T-Pain. I'm not rating out now though. No, I was saying all that to spite Kim. I love you, Kim. I hope you're good. And also, I saw you at that event yesterday. Fire. I missed it and I'm depressed. May you know peace. I want you to know right now, easy game. I was clapping that game. But after like the mainstream today, which may end soon actually, now that I'm looking at the time. Once I eat something, I actually might come back for a little part 2 and kind of play some tonight. So I guess keep your eyes peeled. Maybe I'll catch you before bed. Felix made Elden Ring look easy. Hey, listen, easy game. DM me when you go live. Bro, y'all see her? Who does she think she is? Like Pink, like she's like my best friend, you know what I mean? Like my ride or die for life forever. But like, who does she think she is? DM me when you go live. Like, why are my notifications on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do we? Like, what do you mean by that? DM you when? Fix up. I mean, why can't you DM her? Because listen, I don't know about you, Pop, right? But I got a lot of friends. You know what I mean? I got a lot of friends. You, Pink, Kevin, Jacek, Jackie the Raccoon, Coffee, Ross the Boss. You know what I mean? Cutie Pie, Aurora. You know what I mean? Like I got a lot of friends. So if I start DMing one person, I gotta start DMing everybody. You know what I mean? You got my number? Oh my God. And you got my Twitch account. Yes, you know that's not the right answer to that. you know that's not the right answer to that. A handwritten letter whenever you go live. This man Jack is trying to receive go live notifications 2 weeks after they happen. Bro's out of his fucking mind. Bro is out of his fucking mind. Also, Felix told me, friend, you're my homie. I gotta get to TwitchCon. Listen, don't look for me there this year. I'm keeping my ass in Canada this year. Send a carrier pigeon? Now, TG, if you don't slip and slide, Jack is living in the 1700s. Real. Yo, you see it, Ross? Yeah, nah, there's no shot. There's no shot. But no, on that real last note, like, do not yell towards the sky. All right, Batman. What's it called? No, don't look for me at TwitchCon this year. Felix, come on. I'm only going if you're going. Pink, we're staying home. Are you not paying attention to the political climate? Yo, Pop, I'm so down. I'm so down. Jack, fuck out of here, man. That's so stupid, dude. I can't stand this guy. But I'm super down for that, Pop, on a real note. Like, if Blue happens to go, which I hope he does. I think it's in his plans to go. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. That would be cool. A new type of fiend? I don't like the look of it. Yeah, we'd better be careful. This might be the perfect time to test out gunner mode. Oh, true. Yuna's got a... Wait. Oh, I was like, why will old boy look like an actual human? No, never mind. Oh, I can't. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it non-plane no time soon. I promise you. Nope. No. You're not putting me on a plane. Not unless there is an emergency happening. R2. Although gunner mode doesn't get the same attack and defense boost as striker mode. Okay, got it. Cool. You have an emergency? Good luck. Because I don't know who the hell you're messing with, bro.
There. Let's go. There.
I shall go.
Car, bus, train, or not Oregon Trail wagon. Real.
There.
That being said, Aurora, listen, if you end up having to cancel your plans to pull back up to Toronto this summer, cannot say I blame you. Or at the very least, make sure you fly Air Canada. Like, I don't even...
Knocked him right into next week.
Ain't no freaking way. Oh, hey, listen. If anybody were to try and put in an effort like that, I would happily be a part of them. Yo, that's true, Pink. Oh my God, I forgot about that shit. Why the... Anyways, that shit is dumb. That shit is dumb. But Kai, that I didn't even think, like, nothing like that even came across my mind. So if anybody were to actually do anything like that, I would participate, and I'd be like, lit. I'd be cool. That would be real cool. Yeah, Aurora, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's looking real crazy. That shit is so dumb. I know they're not the first airline to do it, but like, they definitely are probably the biggest airline to go without that being a thing for a hot minute. You know what I mean? Like, just... Yo, hey, y'all, why don't we come together and make our own airline? You know what I mean? Maybe let's make our own airline. Cause this is crazy. Fingers crossed, Kai. Yeah, no, it's our time. It's our time. We got to just make our own airline. I don't know what we're gonna call it. Y'all can come up with a name. Don't name it anything after me or I'll cuss. But like 100%, we got to do something. Yeah, so that we can travel to your private island. Yeah, by the way, Kim, hey, pay attention, all right? We're fundraising for our private island. We don't have a name for this island, but we are 78 out of $1 gajillion in. Ko-fi.com/FelixWin. Go ahead and drop your donations into to the private island goal. Thank you very much. That's so dumb. Oh my God. Can we get halfway there tonight? Hold on, halfway is fucking crazy. Halfway to $1 gajillion. Ross better pull up. Not bad, huh? We're doing better now that we've been at this for a while. Let's keep the momentum going. Yep, keep going, you guys. Ross, let's split it.
Ready to go.
Hold on here. Aurora, what are we talking about? Let's split the island cost is crazy. Dang, the company's paying you that well, Ross? Andy, you see it? I promise you. I pulled up on Ross one day and I was just like, hey man, it seems like they're working you really hard over at your job. Like, how much you getting paid? And he's like, $500 million, you know, every 2 weeks. And I was just like, pause. Like, single-handedly at this point in his life, like, he could really fund like 15 private islands for me. So really, like, what are we doing?
Ready to go.
You know, I don't get it. Might have to do a GTA heist is dumb. Oh, this thing looks ugly. Watch out, there's a strong foe ahead of us. That's the most annoying one you can find in this area. Use everything you've got. Yes, sir. Try to break the enemy first. I don't think that's how the conversation went. I mean, that's how I remember it. Can I use the order Proud Warrior? Specialized offensive order. Buffs your team and increases damage delivered to your foes for both physical and magic attacks. Okay, cool.
Eat this! We strike!
Triple advantage. It's a wrap for you. I'm not gonna hold you. Rush and burst attacks. Yes, sir. The premium Ross package. Hey, for Andy's sake, can you let everybody know what the premium Ross package comes with, please? That'd be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
My turn. It's down at once. Hell yeah!
Tax on the package must be nuts. Promise you. Somehow, bro, is still lower middle class. Like, it doesn't make sense.
No match for us.
I'm like, you're gonna pay it in USD, bro. Like, what do you want about? Oh, nice. He'll call you Flo, bro, for a day. I'll crash out. Don't play with me. Oh, Andy, I don't know if you saw and heard earlier, by the way, bro, but your boy is gonna be hunting with you soon. We'll figure it out.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
I did, my man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew, the danger's been dealt with. Yeah, but enemies like that used to be a piece of cake for us. Yes, it appears we'll need to play catch up. Yo, A-OK, how you been? Heard you were banning people from playing with you? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. If your hunter rank exceeds 60 at this point in time, I'm not gonna be yapping at you at all about Monster Hunter. You might not even know, or you'll be forced to forget that I even have the game until I'm at least at 42. I can put on a level 1 weapon. I love that. I love that that's everybody's response that I've said that to. I'm like, yeah, if your rank is too high, I'm sorry, but you are ineligible. You are overqualified for what I'm dealing with. And they're like, yo, I'll just nerf myself. It's okay. And I'm like, I'll see you around, man. We got to give you the genuine experience. I appreciate that, because you know how some people be, man. They're like, yo, I'll carry, and I'm like, I'm not looking for that. I'm trying to grow alongside the homies. You got to put in some effort, and that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. As a matter of fact, stairs and not even having MH. Hey, TG, you said you're booting up. You have like 10 total hours of Monster Hunter. Hey, go ahead and lock in with us real quick, Gary. Like, what are we talking about? What are we saying? We'll need to just return to how we were before. Okay, I can only use it. Okay, pause, hold on. Only the triangle button is fucking crazy. With what weapon? Huh, don't sweat it. Just take one step at a time and you'll get there. Everything will be fine. So should I get the game? Ross, all I'm gonna say to you, bro, is that we've had a conversation about it. Besides, it looks like you've gotten back into the swing of things. I'll leave the decision making to you guys now. Take down the enemies however you want. Huh, thanks, Randy. Well, let's freaking go. W Randy. W Mans. Yo, is it me? Like, he was always kind of on the taller side, but Randy is motherfucking tall. What is up with your guy, Lev? Why is Blood so tall? Damn, like they say that about me. I'm pretty sure Randy's taller than me, man. This is bonkers. Those legs are growing? No, dead ass.
Whew, baby, some treasure.
HP 2. Ooh, and don't mind if I do. Is there a time skip from the games? No, I think they're all kind of held within their own pockets of time, you know what I mean? I don't think you have to worry about continuity. It's similar to like how Final Fantasy is generally its own stories. He's a long boy, he really is. Bro's a giraffe. These pillars appear to be cracked. Leave it to me. I'll call Clom Slayes. Thanks, Allie. I can handle it, but you and Randy are probably more efficient. Well, efficient's efficient, yeah? Pin eyes.
Here I go!
My turn.
My turn. Yeah!
Yes, sir.
My turn.
Yeah, the last thing I'm worried about while playing Monster Hunter. Oh, he's overpowered for this. Randy's over here level 50. Damn, we really did get nerfed. Is this a direct sequel from the last one? No, not at all. Narratively, no, they're all their own stories. And then like additional content, like, you know, DLC and shit that drops later, you know, of course, like that'll build off of that game's like story or narrative or whatever. But largely, no, you don't have to worry about. Okay, he's not too strong for these ones. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that.
Try this on for size. Crimson Gale!
Damn.
Now. There! Battle complete. Let's continue.
Because I've seen bits of Reen, so... Wait, hold on. You're talking about Trails? I'm talking about Monster Hunter. Yarn, this looks a lot like ESTELLE. I can see that, actually. What's going on, Evil Tidings? It's good seeing you. I hope you've been well. Yeah, I'm talking about Monster Hunter. With Trails, yeah, there's continuity between every single one of the games. In different bites and chunks and things, because depending on which game we're talking about, you'll be experiencing things from different parts of the world. So I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something real quick. Yep. Yo, this man, Kevin. Yo, Kevin, get out of my head, bro. We'll box today. We'll box today. We'll box today. How do Felix and Kevin doing well? Doing good here, Evil Tidings. How are you? So real quick, because I'm not going to be able to see chat as I show you this, but so the first, if we're talking from the beginning of what we know, right? Trails in the Sky games, that all takes place within this section here, the Liberal Kingdom, right? And they happen like in the earliest in the timeline. And then we have Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure that come after Sky in your gameplay order, and they take place in this small blue section right here, Crossbow. And then there are the Cold Steel games, which take place here across the entirety of this Erebonian Empire, split up among the games.
Alrighty.
So yeah, so it's like, yeah, same universe, but like depending on which games you're playing, you're going to be in a different part of the world in general. Could not tell you anything the fuck else about, in terms of appearance at least, of anywhere else. We've heard about many of these places in passing and whatever, but like, yeah, as far as like, yeah, continuity and stuff goes, like, yeah, some games, or I say some, a couple of games, like events across certain games or whatever, shut your ass up, Randy, will kind of happen concurrently with each other. But you know, you'll know as you play. That's wild. That is wild lore to build. I'm telling you, and that is genuinely why, Ross, these are some of the greatest RPGs of our lifetime. And I know I keep saying this, but like, bro, like no BS. It is super worth the investment. I will say too, though, there like are, I guess, acceptable places. Really, it's like two that you can jump into to begin your journey. Like if you wanted to, you could obviously go all the way back to Trails in the Sky, which I overall recommend. Like start at Trails in the Sky, just work your way down. And Black, yes, I believe that to be the case as well. Yes. But if you wanted to jump ahead, start at Cold Steel 1. You would effectively, at this current time, you would effectively be skipping half of the plot, or half of some of the buildup. You said I'm starting my journey at Daybreak 2. I'll beat you up in GTA. Keep playing with me. Yo, Jack, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna get you locked up. Bro's about to squabble up. A-okay, I promise you, man. I promise you. That man Jack has been pressing buttons since last night. You should have seen what that man sent me. I'm not gonna show you here because I will break into tears again. But like, yeah, no, he's got to be stopped. Man's a menace to our society, like Spider-Man for real.
Eat this! Have the advantage.
I did nothing? Sure. Sure. Yeah, for sure. Venom Flame? Yeah, why not?
Activate!
But yeah, Cold Steel 1 would be fun. You would just have to do a lot of reading. Like, a lot of reading in the sense of maybe consider still trying to find a way to catch up to previous events. As much of it as possible. Your last DM was just a penguin gift? Yeah, for sure. And I'm the president of the United States. Like, what are we talking about right now? You like reading? Hell yeah. Shy, happy birthday, Shy. I hope you're having a fantastic freaking time at the beach. My Shy, why am I a bye, yo? Proxy puppet? Not bad. Oh, it's that diabolical? I promise you, A-OK. Like, he's got to be, like, surveyed and locked up. Oh, I was actually terrified. I was like, damn, dog, like, she outside for real. We not gonna see her. And then she pulled up with Data on the beach. That's a real one. That's a real one for real. Get you one like Shy. Get you one like Shy. I'm not gonna hold you if you missing out.
Get in there!
It's looking real crazy for you out here on these streets. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Got him. Don't let up.
Happy birthday, Shy. Shy, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you come back, it's about to be a diabolical catch up. Not even gonna hold you. It is looking real wild in trails right now.
Try this on for size.
Oh, the beach is close to Florida? Oh, Florida tier. Okay, all right, I'm gonna let you slide.
Let's go. Huh.
Now. There. Now.
Oh, zero arts? It's all right.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Yeah, I did it!
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Level 30, baby.
Seems like a good spot for a break.
I know, my God. Yeah, it's been a time. We knocked out the prologue not too long ago, so I will say in that sense, like, there's probably not too much you truly missed. But TLDR.
Having some trouble, are we?
Who? TLDR, we caught up with the rest of Class 7, and we got to see what's going on with Reen right now, and it's looking real crazy. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta save that man. And also, who is this? Hello. If we gotta beat her up, I'll beat her up.
Rose?
What are you doing here?
She must have teleported herself ahead of us.
Yes, I suppose I did. What marks would you give these students, Orlando?
If Shirley showed up here, I'm not gonna hold you, Kevin, bro. I'd have crashed out.
I'd say they pass, but just barely.
Just barely is crazy. Gash, hello. Did you try that pure cocoa? Huh?
Still, I think they're ready for today's final test.
You can't be serious.
Wait, is our final test really gonna be...
Not her grinning. Please save him. I'ma try. For us, I'ma try.
A battle against the last of the true ancestors and elder of the
No promises though, because low-key I want his head chopped off, but
I wish to see the limit of your power.
I'ma try.
And then,
Also,
what
Shy,
lies
I might be
beyond
back
it?
later tonight after this. Like, maybe in like, say if I end at like 8 or even after this fight.
That you may reclaim
Maybe
your
around 10.
lost instructor.
So,
We'll
yeah,
do
keep your eyes
just
peeled.
that.
That was our intention from the start.
Oh, love you so much, Shy.
Come on, Randy, you too.
We'll see you
Sure,
soon.
let me
We'll see
warn
you soon.
Roselia's crazy strong.
800-year-old
You're gonna need to
granny,
hit
let's
her
go.
with all
We're
you've
up.
got.
Drinking pure cocoa and green, and green tea. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hold you. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Reduce Roselia's HP. Okay, cool.
Take this.
Listen, we're on that very easy. We'll be alright. And we got Randy in the squad right now. We'll be just fine. That said.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! It's my
Bet.
turn!
Yeah. Wait. Oh shit.
Let's
I
go.
should have run up and done the strike damage. That's on me. All right. Damn. Actually. Oh, she's gonna be like impossible to actually
Now.
break. GG's.
Activate Pragerok. Destroy.
Oh, that's the damage we were looking
Here I
for.
go.
Yeah, that's the damage we were looking for. Oh, I was like, hello.
You're
Okay,
done
cool.
for. Eat this.
Oh, did you resist like death blow or something?
I do believe I'll help myself. How refreshing.
Oh, she's a vampire for real, for real. On God 10,000.
Very well.
Why she needs an Apple TV is so funny. Listen, like, why you not trying to get mama like an Apple TV? Listen, you don't have to explain shit to me. I understand. It's not often, but every now and again, my mama gets like that too. Like out of nowhere, she like is just like, yeah. So this very much arbitrary thing, I might need me one of those. And I'm like, pause. Do you even know how you would operate such a thing? Like, you better relax. You better relax, mom. Hey, like, let's start there, and you know, the conversation devolves from there. But you know, she just wants to watch multiple programs at once. Yeah, that's where that goes. Crazy. Also, let me go ahead and do this.
Search mode activate.
Oh.
Scan complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that crit turn from you real quick. Holy smokes. Especially her baseball games. Wait. Sports fan.
One more!
At least we still have our S crafts.
Finish it!
Oh, yeah.
I shall go.
Yeah, look. When's her birthday?
My turn.
Because, like, hey, low key, like, mom might have to wait. And if her birthday's already passed, see you at Christmas. Got me messed up.
Here I go.
On your behalf. Make that make sense. August? Fuck.
My turn.
So you're saying there's a chance? Okay.
I shall go.
Hey man, you good? Once again, Fragerot.
Activate Pragerok. Destroy. I do believe I'll help myself.
Because my brother's going to. Oh wait, that's cool. Congrats to him. I think she's trying to prep to S-craft us, but I don't think we're gonna let her get there. My big brother about to be a lieutenant? No, that's crazy. Yo, when I grow up, I'm trying to be as cool as him. Like you see what I'm doing.
But it is time we brought this to a close.
I'm just trying to be like him for real. Hey, what do you mean perfect guard? Enhanced. Certain enemies become more powerful by entering an enhanced state. While an enemy is enhanced, they may use more powerful moves, so be careful. Enhanced enemies leave themselves open, making them easier to break. Try to break the enemy and regain the advantage in battle. We're cooked, chat. We're finished. It's looking a real rabbit-app-dap like. Hold on.
Try not to get spellbound.
Oh, crimson moonlight, veiled in dust, lend me your power! Burn to ashes!
Did you peep what she just did? She transformed into a whole ass grown woman. Confirming my earlier suspicions about her because of course. Andy, you see the anime trope. I shit you not. I keep trying to tell these people, Andy. I'm like, this is anime the game. Everything you love about anime is within this series. from our, you know, your basic level 1 tsunderes to the 3,000-year-old vampire lollies. They're all here. They're all here. They even have different brands of teacher waifus. You know what I mean? Like, they got all of it.
Impressive. You managed to survive.
She really did the whole transformation and the switch up like we're not gonna notice.
That was real scary.
Incredible. What power she wields.
A single mistake. And we
I'm
would
sick
have
as
been
hell,
done
and also I
for.
appreciate you saying I'm cool.
That
I
wasn't
just be
half
working,
bad,
you know.
you guys.
Well, I suppose it counts as a pass, even if that was just a fraction of my power.
I'm gonna keep it a stack 52. While she's like this, dibs. When she transforms back like this, I'm good. Oh, you're back to normal. Was the form you took, was the form you just took what you looked like originally? I thought the series was about mechs and now there's magic and curses. You see it. You want Gundams? We got different selections of those. We got the spiritual types of Gundams that bond themselves to key players, and then we have the regular ones that people can just operate at any time. You know what I mean? We got it all. We got it all. We have motorcycles. We also got horseback. We got varying political parties, and we got vigilantes. We got we got bow staff, swords, guns, bow and arrow, staff. Like we got all of it. We got people who can call in eagles and other familiars. We got gnomes. We got gnomes. I'm angry as hell. We got talking cats. Yeah, see, like, I'm telling you right now, like, everything that you would ever want in an anime that is supposed to be a long-running series is here. Just tap in real quick. And that is correct. Up until I divided my power to create Selene and Grianos. Oh shit. And a dog, correct. They might ask this here in a second, but she divided her power to create those two familiars. So considering Grianos was slain, does that mean she no longer has access to that power, or did that power return to her? We'll find out soon, I'm sure. Because if she's nerfed like Victor is, Roselia's cooked. I am able to recover my erstwhile form in places like this, which overflow with mana. Though only a brief time, or only for a brief time, as it were. Huh, now your back's looking like a little girl. You're even tinier than Teotot used to be. Not saying there isn't a demand for that sort of look, fucking sickos. But I much prefer your more mature form myself. Randy, keep that to yourself. No one cares to hear your preferences with this. Though for some reason, it doesn't bother me as much as Instructor Reen. I'm glad we're acknowledging this. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Instructor Reen's stoic and calm for the most part, but then he's also some sort of playboy lady killer. I guess Reen's been having a rough go of it on that end, huh? Just the consequences of his natural charm, I suppose. Yep, we got the internet now. Yeah, Kai, like, it's all here. Just go ahead and lock in. Well, young ones, consider this first round complete. Take some rest and then enter the labyrinth once again. Each time you return here, you'll find ever stronger monsters just to keep things challenging. Huh? Please don't tell me. We aren't finished here? Of course not. You thought one run-through would be enough to get you back in fighting shape? We've only got a few days here. You won't be nearly ready to go if we don't push you past your limits. And worry not. There are facilities here that'll allow for a quick recovery. Then you can push those limits of yours to your heart's content. In fact, I'll go ahead and absorb some of that fresh young energy for myself, seeing there's plenty to go around. Vampires. Well, I guess the pressure's on, but... Alright, let's do this. Right, this is only the first step. I'll persist no matter how severe the training in order to uphold the oath I made to myself. Man, that's crazy. This game is crazy. This franchise, crazy. And I'm sick. It's nighttime. Nighttime. Ooh, I think I know exactly who it is we would end up raiding into today. Say less. How long have they been up for? Oh, even more perfect. All right, cool. What?
So this is a fairy spring, is it? Ah, it's so soothing.
It may be even more effective than the bath at our dorm.
We got you have your obligatory spa scenes in this anime. Hot springs, mixed baths. And non-mixed. I'm sick either way. Aurora, I'm about to... Ooh! All right. After everything we did today, I feel like I'm slowly starting to get some of my old strength back. I was worried at first when I noticed just how stiff I was in battle, but now... Yeah, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Our priority now is getting back in shape while the others start gathering intel. We may want to rebuild our stock of quartz and equipment as well. Good call. There's a workshop in the village. Let's check it out later.
Hey there. Taking a well-deserved dip, I see.
Hell
Still
yeah.
in high spirits, I see. I suppose I will simply
Learn
need
a lot.
to
This
give
is where
you
it gets
even
weird.
more grueling challenge tomorrow.
Hello? Oh, hey, you guys coming in? I'll just go ahead and make myself scarce then. My apologies. Now, there's no need for that. You just stay as you are. Mixed bathing is commonplace here. Think of it as a test of your fortitude. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Paging Cosmic Lav to the front. Real. And Musical Tati, GG's, may you know peace. I'm not sure I like the way you put that. Yo, the fact that old boy is in here with his hat on, you know, why the sudden embarrassment? Like I said before, I don't mind holding off this time around. But you're tired too, aren't you? It's not like there are any other baths you can use. It's not really a big deal. We're all wearing towels after all. I'd watch out if I were you. A swimsuit's got nothing on a towel slipping off in all the right places. Randy, cut it out. Ah, youth. So pure, so naive. Yo, high key, right, Kev? But I have to say, okay, yep, there it is. You've got quite the promising pair, though they pale in comparison to Emma's, of course. Like a shelf. She's sick! They must be just brimming with fatigue. Once I rested it all out for you. Hold up, that is not the kind of fortitude I thought we'd be testing. You're gonna want to see this one, Kurt. Actually, I think I'll be going after all. Aurora, I'm sick, actually. Not all Tina laughing. She's sick too. Milliam, I get the feeling everything's gonna work out just fine. Hold on just a little while longer, Instructor Reen. Yuna, Kurt, and I, we'll meet up with Muse and Ash somehow. Once we do, we'll get you back too. Definitely. Allie, are you just gonna let this happen? Yeah, GG's. Oh! Oh shit! Yuna, please, have some decency. Not her trying to blink. Ah, worlds apart, just as I thought. That's fucking crazy. Hey, hands off already, you. Fine. Let's see how you like it, Allie. Huh? Oh yeah, that's a wrap. Oh, okay, thank God. I was like, hello? Ah, smooth and squishy to the touch. I could just do this forever. Hey, Yuna, not get it, Uni. Well, that's more like it. Stop it, you two. You're just egging them on. Yeah, that's a wrap. Get me out. We're saving this game. Yo, hey, everybody that was a part of that scene, they gotta get locked up in the same place that we're putting bumpers in. I'm not even gonna hold you. The same place, man. Crazy. The Randy comment we all know? Yeah. Y'all, we'll be back with more Trails of Cold Steel tomorrow. I do think, with how I'm feeling now, I'll pull up later tonight. I don't have an exact time, but at the latest, it'll be 10 p.m. Eastern, so in roughly 2-ish hours. Pull back up, maybe run some Elden Ring, and try to make some headway on that game. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled, notifications on, all that good stuff. Otherwise, yeah, what a way to end. I'm sick. I anticipate there's gonna be more cutscenes and stuff, and I'm like, I should take advantage of this time. Oh, double? Yeah, I'm thinking double tonight. I got the energy for it. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today. I would love to bring you over to, for many of us in here, it'll be a new face, a new friend. She is currently partner pushing herself, actually. And for my clown haters, maybe sort of kind of beware, though honestly, I think she's one of the cutest clowns I've ever freaking seen on Twitch. I'm gonna keep it a stack, like 52. She is the artist of Areopolis's emotes, many emotes, and also a fellow variety streamer. All right, so let's go say what's up to the one and only Louette the Clown. And if anybody's over there on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out today. I may go up on YouTube later. I don't know, maybe not. Regardless, we'll see you later. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate you. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you much. Another clown, indeed. She is from the great land of Australia. And yeah, hey, WU. I appreciate y'all for real. Y'all are amazing, as you always are. Look out for me later tonight. And yeah, yo. Let's go say what's up to Louette. Let's see. Let me make sure I type the command in. /raid Louette the Clown. There we go. I got that right? Invalid name. Oh, there's an underscore in it. There's an underscore in it. There we go. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon. I'm tired from doing nothing. That's real. Don't sleep on that. That's a very real feeling.